Indeed.
Let's get going then, right? Giant toads. Giant toads are completely, if they even know that you're there, they do not give a wart. They are just croaking, each one trying to engage in sexy amplexus with the biggest female it can find. And so they're providing a tremendous background noise to the rum thump 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 of the rain. You've also got the baritone bass of a giant toad, and you've probably got crickets providing treble. So it's all in all, it's quite the wild band out here. Rain on percussion, toad on bass, crickets on treble. It's rock and roll in Dagger Falls.
Got a little bit of Rolling Thunder out there.
That's it. Miss Nix.
Nix is kind of terrified.
I imagine the cacophony of toads is not so, relaxing for a dog. Anyway.
She's gonna take the dodge and just move up a little bit behind Rezul.
Great idea. He can be trusted to some extent.
He's bigger than me.
That. Alright. So... It didn't work last time, but it might work this time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Debbie, that snake-headed individual comes into you again. They stand about 6 foot tall, probably taller with the hood, maybe 6'6". They're quite slender, grey skin, or rather grey scaled. And the individual points at you, and a crown appears above your head, and you make another wisdom saving because it didn't learn its lesson last time.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I care not. Oh my god.
A crowd of complete and pure sanity is what you get. Crowd of
Crown of clarity.
Exactly, that's right.
Crown of Post-Nut Clarity.
Exactly.
Gets shattered by one of the Modrons flying around.
Crown of resilient mental health. And the snake curses and hisses, knowing that some of its most powerful magics are proving ineffective. The Dwergar are in a good position to open fire. The Dwergar open fire. Alright. Here you go. Sorry, just...
No,
There you go. The Dwergar open fire. Razul and will probably be the target of their wrath. For he is... he has a face that everyone wants to deliver wrath to.
That's racist. Is it because
It's the beard, man.
I don't know. Maybe sexist. I feel it's sexist, not racist, because I wouldn't do it to your daughter. There's a bit of anti-male sentiment. Alright. So these two Dwergers open fire. They might have to reposition, maybe slightly, but
let him.
it's not going to make much difference. Here we go.
AC 16, boy, let's go. Come on.
Boom, boom. How's that?
No, no good.
No?
Oof.
4? No? Okay. Alright. Luna.
I'm going to keep moving forward. Maybe like about there. I'll bonus action use Zephyr Strike. So I pull up my sheet.
I know
That's the
all
first
about that
combat spell you
spell,
called.
Pyro.
I pretty much, yeah. So I'll have advantage on this next attack, and I'll shoot this Draugr.
Awesome.
Probably doesn't do it.
Work? I think no, they have scale mail, so it's close, but it's not enough.
Oh. Anyways, I'll take another 30 feet of movement.
Oh. They have scale mail and shields, and they're not using their shields because of the arquebus, so that will do it.
Oh. Okay. That does it.
It certainly does.
7 damage, plus an extra d8. 14 damage.
Okay. A grievous wound, and one that all but takes him out because he's already suffered a minor injury previously. You probably knock him off his feet, and it causes him to struggle and get back up while he's reloading the weapon, as if for one last shot before he bleeds out.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Quickly making an adjustment to a stat block that I thought I'd already made. Okay, cool. Once again, Debbie comes under fire as a scared individual pops his head around the corner, sees her, and lowers a crossbow. This individual is richly dressed. Let me show you a picture
Oh.
of them.
I forgot I had a attack being held last
Oh,
round.
okay. I thought
For
when
the-
the snake turned up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Go
I was gonna
ahead.
I was gonna check my spear. Sorry, I forgot. I wrote it down and then forgot about it because it's been a week.
Criminal. They hold their shield up, but the arc of your spear sails straight over it. It's a glancing blow at best, but one that infuriates the snake, particularly since they are unsuccessful in their magical attack. Kinley to the turn order. Be cooperative. Roll 20, be cooperative. Okay. Come on, roll 20. There we go. Okay. So they see you there. You've got a veritable wall of lizard flesh blocking you, which makes it almost impossible, I expect, to hit. But then again, he's quite cunning. And
Ooh.
let's see how if you were able to beat this with a perception check.
Guessing not.
That's for 20 for the attack roll, unfortunately. That's a real fucking waste. Okay, so it has advantage on the attack.
Which is negated by the
The
he
dodge?
misses anyway. And negated
Oh,
by dodge.
man. You're fucking unhittable anyway, so you know whatever.
Yeah. It's,
He'd have to crit, I think, at this
Yeah.
point.
Well, how were you dodging if you just took a bonus action? Or just used a reaction?
Oh,
I
haste,
am
yeah.
hasted. I hasted and I held my haste action.
you can't hold a haste action though. It is your full action that needs to be held.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know that.
absolutely right. Yeah.
It's an action to hold an action, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was not aware of that.
That's right.
It's
You
a-
take the hold action, don't you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I
yeah.
only know that because I'm a big fucking nerd.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
That's-
The rules for haste.
That's cool. Then yeah, I'm not dodging then.
Okay.
Evidently,
Still misses though.
yeah, still misses.
Alright. Rizul.
Alright, I guess a question for you. Going up this bridge, these two structures are the side of the bridge, right? These ramparts.
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah,
have
that's
like
right.
a ceiling?
No, oh no. Well, not. You wouldn't know.
Sure, cool.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Alright, no problems then. In that case, I think what was always going to do, he is, I think, wise enough to understand that he cannot possibly go where Debbie goes because, let's face it,
She's knucking futz.
covered in fucking metal and is, yeah, just a crazy bitch. So,
You're a
Rizul-
tank, dude. It's like the tank running straight into the kill box and just shrugging off all the artillery shells. Boom, boom, boom. When we're the infantry sitting back here, like, okay, we're gonna go around.
You know what else it's like? It's like a knight running into a group of commoners who happen to be lizards. It's much like that. It's yeah.
So Rizul will take out his Pegasus longbow and will use his cunning action to aim, and he will fire at this Duergar with the arquebus, giving himself the advantage. And because he has advantage,
The one on the north or the south? Sorry, I didn't see which one.
the
you
north. I think I can just.
Yeah.
I think I can draw that line through the.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Like, there's the gaps are only representative, so he has a lot of cover, but you can definitely see him.
Sure. Okay. I'll. So with advantage, just got my sneak attack on, and this is with the Peggy longbow. Here it is. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be heaps.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's me because I can't move now that I've taken the aim action.
really.
Are
Flesh
you still
wound.
hasted though, or was it Luna? Who's the other one hasted?
It's just only one person's
It's just,
hasted.
yeah, it's just.
Heavy right
Was it just Devi?
Yeah.
Yeah, used
Okay, never
a
mind.
distance spell on it, not twin.
Okay, never mind.
Right at the rear.
He is going to take his little tiny human legs and run up as far as he can. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
With using his action to dash.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
And that's his turn. Alright. Just 1 minute, sorry.
Now all the lizards get to make wisdom saves. Yay!
Now you gotta melt them all. Do you gotta roll damage here, or did you already roll?
I rolled 13 last week. I checked.
Weird.
Alright, lizards.
Get fucked,
Yep.
names.
2, 3,
One,
4, I think 5. 6.
6. All but one fail. So 13 on a fail and 6 on a success. Radiant damage. Oh, sorry. 2 make it. That may be the greedy reason why I ran up.
Is it worth it? It
I
kinda
just
is worth
did.
it.
For right now, yes.
Yeah, we're about to fight.
I mean, we'll see what happens here when all these archers get to take their turn, just like pulverizing Luna and Razul.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Yeah. They're gonna split the shots.
Yeah. 7 to you, 1 to me. Whew, love it.
Yeah,
More
something
like all of them. Eight to Luna. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would go.
Well, did they survive?
They all survive.
They're not commoners.
commoners. They're just commoner lizard folk, you know, they're probably
Sure.
at 1
They're
HP.
still giant lizards.
Yeah, that's right. They're still excellent natural hunters.
Oh, the 22s? Does it do it?
With the haste, I think it's
Doesn't
shy.
do it. Is it
No,
23 now?
23 AC with haste.
Oh my god, fuck you!
That is ridiculous.
I
Invis-
love you. Oh my god, you gotta roll. You only got a 10% chance to hit if you're not dodging.
Yup.
The invincible Devi.
Ridiculous.
And I take reduced damage when they do hit me.
Oh man, that's right. Fucking heavy armor master.
Gotta hit him with poison and fire. Not fire, but poison.
And cast before this engagement protection from poison on myself.
Yup,
One of
that's
them
right.
should go.
God, I wish I had that spell. Oh,
These two are on Luna.
Okay,
I thought one. We got him.
one hit.
It's a glancing blow, but it gets some satisfaction from drawing blood. Alright, Dahlia.
I think my push and talk button's wearing out. That's not good.
I think my headset shut off for a moment there.
your turn now.
Righty, let's see. I'm gonna move 30 feet here next to Raz. And I'm gonna point out all the archers on the battlements firing down on our allies and say, hey, do you think you can do something about that? It's a bit dangerous to move up at the moment. Here, let me help you. Both my hands will glow with healing energy, and I'll twin a cure wounds on the both of us at second level. So this first one will be me. And the second one on Raz.
Nice. I'm at full now.
Nice. That's me.
Flint.
Alrighty. I'm gonna turn my head over to the two sorcerers and ask, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, I nod my head.
Ready. Just be sure to stay behind me and drop if they start shooting at you.
You just see the water like evaporate off of Roz's hands as they heat up.
Alright. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash here. Get right up into the middle here. And I'm gonna take a shot at this lizard dude that's targeting Luna here. Fucking 9.
Nailed it.
Ugh. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I get the feeling that these ones might have been holding their action from last round, but I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Anyway, it's their go now, and if they have been holding their action, their little ploy hasn't yet been triggered because no one's run through here. With that in mind, they might just try some awkward shots at Luna. It's not the kill zone that they're anticipating. No, I think they will hold their actions a little bit longer. It is such an excellent spot that if they can just wait a little bit longer, then perhaps it'll pay off for them. The ones in the flanks, not knowing any better, open fire on Debbie, not realizing just how difficult it's going to be to land a decisive blow.
Hey, one of them's gonna land the crit here.
Possibility as well. Okay. Let's check the range on it. 30 feet, a bit closer than we'd like. They'll be able to make it.
Guys over there?
As well. What's that?
Oh, there's people over there.
Yeah, up in the wings, in the flanks. Okay, so they're going to open fire. Try to get themselves into a better view. But they can't manage to penetrate the armor. And so instead they take cover, hiding themselves behind the fortifications and reloading their weapons in the process. Another she'll take a shot as well for the sake of completion, but it's no more effective than any of the others. She too then takes some cover.
Do we see
So these
other archers firing? Like we obviously
you see the arrows, yeah. You see, but it's dark, it's raining, and so you will see the arrows arc through the rain, but it's kind of easy not to see them. Perhaps if you have a decent passive perception, you'll notice. Whereas otherwise, it'll just be confusing to see these extra long raindrops traveling almost horizontally whenever anything else is between normal. So yeah, they can be seen, but not easily. Yeah, Debbie.
All right. I'm gonna take the dodge action, and then move to here. And how high up is this battlement thing?
30 feet, roughly 25 to 30 feet.
Okay. Can I climb up it?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and climb up it. I'm taking the six.
This is a door here, by the way, in case I'm not sure if you're able to see that.
Can I? Does that get me onto the same level as the people up there?
Ask the question again.
I'm trying to get up onto the roof, basically.
All right,
Like up
all
here.
right. Cool. So you move over to where you are going to move. Go ahead and do that. And to your surprise, you have just when you are about to run into a Dwerger who is standing at that exact position but is invisible, he strikes with advantage.
I'll take the dodge
nice.
action first, so normal.
Exactly, so it's normal.
Okay, it was outside of it to begin with.
Rolled it.
No, he rolled
There
a
we
19 or a 10. He
Yeah.
rolled worse.
Yeah, one was an attack roll and the other was a wisdom save.
Okay. Well, he did. Yeah, he just take the save till his turn, but.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't trigger on a reaction. Yeah, cool.
All right. Can I try to get to the top here?
Yeah, you can start climbing. As I said, it's about 25 to 30 feet. So how far have you moved already?
To move to that would be 25, so I still have 35 feet of movement.
And climbing is half speed, so you'll get 15 feet up a 25-foot wall. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
All right.
Yep, 15's enough, and so you begin scaling the wall. You make it about halfway up.
All right, and then haste action.
Didn't you take the dodge as your action?
Yeah, but I have a haste action to take.
Oh,
So
right, but your movement is
you can
now
dash.
60 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dash.
Yeah, great. They can use the same athletics check, and so you make
Alright.
it that final 10 feet. You've still got a little bit of movement left. You're now at the top of a 25-foot battlement that has no ceiling.
All right. I'm gonna move there and keep dodging.
So you're just gonna jump off the wall?
Oh no, hold on. There's nothing
You gotta
there.
drop 25 feet.
That's correct. There's no ceiling. It's just you climb up the wall, and
Oh,
it's now a 25-foot drop
I
down on
thought
the ground.
okay. I thought these guys were shooting from on top of the roof. Like I thought we could see them on the ceiling. I didn't realize they were shooting at a murder hole.
Yeah, just
Murder
the holes
holding us.
and broken battlements. Yeah.
Oh, I totally completely misunderstood that. Well, I'm gonna go kind of along the wall to here, and
Yeah.
then try to like land on that.
Make an acrobatics check to balance along the edge of a crumbling wall.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
10's okay. Yeah, 10 will be just enough. So you've now got the momentum. You'll have advantage to attack, but in the process, you're going to take 2d6 damage of falling.
That's fine. What do I roll to like land on top of this person?
That's an attack roll, so you can't make the attack. It'll just be a dexterity saving throw for him to get out of the way if you just want to fall on him clumsily.
I'll fall clumsily. Actually, I'll just... Hold on. That totally messed up what I was gonna do because I totally misunderstood that. Because I thought they were on top of like a.
So did Razul. So yeah, you're not alone.
Okay. Well, nuts. Alright, so I still have 50 feet of movement. I'm just gonna climb down the other side.
Sure.
Forget that.
Yep, no worries. No problem at all. We'll use that. Yeah, we won't worry about it. It's a separate acrobatics or athletics check. So you already picked one that'll do. Okay, cool.
And yeah, there I go with a lot of wasted movement.
It's broke, Nix.
Nyx is going to see me in trouble. Run up here and try to bite this one, the north one.
Alright.
Beast.
Savage. Tears him to pieces.
Good girl. That'll be it for her turn.
Alright, the ones who continue to hold their actions. Snake-headed creature appears around the corner. Can no longer see Debbie. But it has some other pretty long-range powers as well. So,
You can't see me anymore. Can
no, I can't see you anymore, that's right.
you? You can see
baby.
the spirit guardians.
Yeah, they don't penetrate through walls though. Auras don't go through solid objects.
Gotcha. It's not that.
So I think it's a 30-foot cube. I'll just check. As she drops a spell down, more or less next to Razul, in a position basically so that, if possible, it'll hit all three of the heroes, including Nyx, but it won't hit the remaining lizard men. If it does hit the lizard men, no big deal. I think a 30-foot cube. I don't think they're gonna have a choice. I think
Oh no.
I think it's going to affect all of them. Like, yeah, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lizard man's caught in it as well.
Will that catch me in it yet or no?
Yeah. No.
It's a cube,
No.
not a radius, though.
Oh. Yeah. No. I guess it. No. I don't think it would. No, it couldn't. So
What is it?
Razul, Nyx, and Luna.
Big money, no whammies.
I'll re-roll that for mine.
Yeah.
Question regarding the inspiration.
Alright.
Do we have to choose to roll before we know what's in
No.
No? Okay.
No, you can roll. So that's pretty good, Luna. What'll do?
Alright. I'm
Next.
gonna stick with the first roll.
Crikey.
Jesus Christ.
Closes your eyes, and that's all that it takes.
Mine is completely bopped. Arctic with a 14.
14.
You might have passed. You probably passed it, honestly. 14's a decent saving throw.
Yeah, DC is 13, so you're okay. Only the lizard man fails.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
Only his old man.
I mean, to be fair, if that would have hit that, and that did make Luna burn inspiration. That's like making a dragon use its use that
Ha!
saving throw.
It's a good analogy.
That being said, I don't know how many 3rd level spell slots that dude has.
The dying Duergar reloads its weapon, gets into a slightly better position, and blasts away at Devi.
Oof.
Miss.
Particularly a misfire. Ignoring the dog, and it's using his sexist nature to determine that the male is more dangerous than the female, the Duergar opens fire on Rizul.
AC's 15 because I took my bow out. Oh yeah, let me see it.
Oh man, that is oof.
It stings the nostrils. What is that?
Oof.
Yeah, that's one way to describe
That's
it.
nearly a max damage right there. Jesus.
In your throat. Neck wound, man. How terrible would that be,
Yeah.
being shot in the neck?
Glancing off the artery, like just missing it. Oh yeah, fuck.
Gotta love basketball.
You need a heroism potion, boy.
This guy is going to enlarge himself. That's going to be his action. Whereas this guy is going to also open up at the injured Rizul, and he's going to do so with advantage since he is currently invisible.
Come on then, you stocky fuck. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's
Oof.
that's what I thought.
That is a swinging damage there. What the shit, man?
Well,
Well,
one
hey,
of them is
completely
enlarged
average
into 2d10, and one of them's just 1d10.
I didn't know. I thought the Duergar enlarged thing only worked for strength attacks, but that's a minor detail.
Turns his arquebus into a cannon.
Oh,
Fair
Jesus.
Yeah.
enough.
Kind of reminds me of the ogres, Warhammer Fantasy. Like they've just got the cannons
Yeah.
as their ranged weapons.
Gutbusters.
Yeah.
That's
Belt-
it.
Oh,
Lead
God.
belcher.
Shit.
Yeah.
lead
Yeah,
belchers,
lead
that's right.
belchers.
Fuck, they are terrifying.
And that's not the end of it, because another gun is coming straight at Rizul.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I can do this all
man.
day. Maybe.
No, you can't.
That'll hit. And that is me unconscious.
Oh.
Oh.
Riddled with musket balls.
So, when the smoke clears, Luna, you can see that Razul has collapsed.
One time I don't have healing word on Ranger. I was gonna try to make a distraction, I guess, and start by taking out this guy. Hit him with my first scimitar attack.
Strike. And it's lethal. Nyx takes down one, you take down the other.
Actually, that damage is wrong. Should be 14 damage. It was dueling.
That's pretty good off a D6, man.
Yeah. Alright. Do I notice these Yanti holding actions in there?
Yeah, you can see them with their bows held. They've lined up the. You can see when they tried to line you up and the angle was just not good. You had too much protection. So now it's quite clear that they're just waiting until you into them. they're small.
And you can move at half speed on the ground when you're prone, right?
Yeah. It doesn't take any movement to drop. It just takes movement to get back up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dive across this place.
Right, brilliant.
Oh my god.
They will still get their strikes, but they'll all be at disadvantage as they try to fire upon.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This party is insane.
Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous.
One hit.
All of them?
Yeah,
No, one of them
121.
hit.
Yeah, just the last one hit.
Oh my god.
Awesome. There is no save on the poison.
And antitoxin, whatever that was I took, doesn't help with the poison
It's
damage.
just a save, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Really good
Yeah,
for drought
toxin.
poison though.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lame object, to be honest. Yeah.
50 gold.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Same price as the healing potion. It does its job in the right circumstance. Okay. The scared little merchant moves to the edge of the corner, looks around, and no longer really sees any immediate threats. He will at least take a hide action, cunning action. Luna, make a perception check to beat 13.
Perception. 22.
So you see this weaselly little guy with a small goatee. He's dressed in some nice finery. He's got jewels, and considering he's standing in the rotting castle in the middle of the rain, his clothing is remarkably upper class, more suited to the streets of Suzail than the hillbilly towns of the Dales. He lines you up, but you see him coming, and thus his strike is about as effective as you might have expected. Zul collapses onto the causeway, and his blood begins to wash away into the river. Raz.
All right. Roz is going to go. 5, 7, 50. That's 30, yeah. Look who's within fireball range.
Is it
So,
Luna?
Fireballs go around corners, it specifically says in the scribble description. So it won't be blocked by wall. Well, it will be blocked by walls, but anyway, it goes
Not
around.
these shitty wolves.
Not these shitty walls, yeah. Just blow the fuckers apart.
let's see.
Question is,
Oh,
where
we
you
don't
gonna?
have a fireball template, do we?
There should be a 20-foot template there, yeah.
Yeah, 20-foot radius is called. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. That's perfect.
Done.
No, back it up just a little bit so you can catch Razul.
Yeah. Let's get a Badine barbecue going.
Alright, can
I'm
you
also
trace a
going to-
line for that? That position?
Yeah, you can't
So
twin.
both of them,
fireball.
yeah.
Can't twin, yeah. Twin's
can't
gotta be
twin?
a single target, yeah.
Oh,
That would be
that
Should be
Yeah.
like
sucks.
fireballs.
Which
I've
one,
seen it happen in a
uh,
D&D game, and it breaks the game, man.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but they should be allowed to break the game.
You
What else
gotta get a
is supposed to
necklace
do
of
for?
fireballs. Be a
That's
thief,
also
and-
125 feet. You've gone 5 feet too far. But,
I like how it pulls it to the upper left corner.
Is fireball
Yeah.
150?
hey.
It's that
Is
one.
it?
Oh, is
Is
it?
it?
My mistake.
I'll have a look. Just
It's 150-foot range.
Oh damn, that's such a good spell. Like,
150.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Let me
Go over
check
them,
just
then.
how far I can yeet this thing then.
Yeah, you can post up the spell.
It's 150, I think.
Yeah.
Is it 150?
Yes.
It is 150.
Damn.
Right?
Has this guy been even attacked yet? This one right
The-
here?
I mean, I
Worker's injured,
tried, but I
yeah.
shoot like shit.
I think I've.
Flesh
So he-
wounds.
Yeah, I've.
None of them have been touched.
The worker has a flesh wound.
Oh, okay. Well, fireball.
Alright, now that fireball won't affect this one because it needs to affect half of their square or more. But it's
That's
still going to be
fine.
pretty effective. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Nice.
Lord, bro.
40. That is. You don't even need to empower that, man. Did you even roll any below?
There's 1, 2.
Eight.
Wow, there's one below. You.
No, don't.
Yeah.
1 past the save.
I think he's going to be so injured that it won't matter.
20 damage.
Yeah, he does. He has 18 hit points.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
jeez. Like, don't even bother with the save at that point. Like, oh my god.
You hear an explosion as his gunpowder blows up his gun.
Fuck yes.
This is giving
Oh,
me
we
flash.
wanted the gun.
That's
I mean,
sorcerer.
we've got 2 guns already. Like, I mean, we get that third guy's gun. Nope, Roz will get him first.
And then there's 2 others. Yeah. And that'll be my turn. I can't do anything else.
Alright. Lizard folk commoner out of their depths. And so they are going to run and hide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, roughly 12. They're running for the staircase.
They take the onions with them.
They do.
Oh, it's barley, excuse me. They grab the sack. They're like, we got a snack.
Crocodile tears.
Foodstuffs for the siege.
That was all of the lizardmen commoners, I'm pretty sure. Dahlia.
Alright, I shall do 15 and then 15. Check the distance. Well, luckily I have distance spell, so I'm going to cast Healing Word and use distance spell to make its range of 120 feet.
Oh, nice. I was gonna run.
Brilliant.
I was gonna have to run and dash and take a bunch of stuff to get over to him because I didn't think you were that close.
And cry out, Father! As I cast the spell and hope that he is not dead.
He's trying.
Dreaming of warm sands, I hear my daughter's voice and.
Yeah. It's like a breath, like a drink of cool water for a parched throat. Alright. Flint.
Okay. And I'm feeling pretty nervous about this where I'm standing, and then the entire left gatehouse explodes. And then I start feeling a lot better about things. Okay, I think I've got a good idea for this time here. I'm gonna hold my action, and the next time that snake-headed shit like steps out into view, I'm gonna peg him with an arrow. And I take the aim action, and I hold
keep
fast.
forgetting about these guys held actions. Now that Luna's finally in their
Oh,
in
she
their
dove
thing,
in.
Yeah,
they
she
did
dove
dive.
in.
They did fire. Yeah. My
Yeah, they
mistake,
shot.
They did fire.
Yeah.
They did.
So that's
Please
me.
continue.
I hold fast. That's it.
Okay. All right. With Luna down and with Debbie posing the more obvious threat, the 1Ts make their saving throws.
He'll take 8.
And they maneuver 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. They maneuver so that they surround her. Aware of the danger that they face, so rushing in to face her. So 2 pass or only 1?
Two pass. My DC is 14. Meets beats. So the fails take 16. The successes take 8.
Cool. He attempts something a little bit different this time.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Is that the snake-headed guy?
Yeah. No. It's the pure bloods.
Oh.
All right. How many, or what do they suggest I do, and how many saves do I have to make?
They suggest that you swim around the moat collecting all of the toad eggs.
All right.
Oh, how many saves you gotta make? Oh, there it is.
Inspiration.
And here's a 5.
Arctic just wants to get those frogs involved.
That's that. So many of them. Alright, another one.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I fail.
Oh,
That
man.
takes care of that. Leaving the other two I suppose the other two wouldn't have had to run in there in the first place if that had been like that. And they'll hold their actions to prepare to attack anyone who comes through in their original fashion. Okay,
Damn.
Debbie.
He's kept rolling low.
I mean, it's the only way to hurt you.
No. Like, I have a +6. Like, I rolled a 1 and a 3.
I mean, it's better than them needing to roll a 19.
True. All right, so I start running, or I move to the door. And let me see. That would be my 60 would be there. I wouldn't. Would I dash with that, or would I just keep?
Yeah, like the idea is, like if he has to say as fast as you can, he will. You know, yeah. The idea is that you fill it to the best of your.
Without hurting yourself.
Yeah, without hurting them.
All right, there's one dash, and I will jump in.
All right. It just
You didn't
how it
necessarily
happens
have to jump in.
that you jump straight onto a giant snake. Like that's exactly where the
Fucking hell.
snake is. Like here's the dead lizard, by the way, right there. So the snake lets go of the lizard and starts thrashing around. It wasn't holding its action. It wasn't getting ready to attack anyone, but it's certainly freaked it out a little bit. The giant toads hear a disturbance in the water, and they also want a bit of this action.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
You just stepped into the orgy, Debbie. Good luck.
Queenslander. Australian joke. Maybe the West Coast doesn't even get it anyway.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Love
I'm
you.
sorry.
It's state of origin. Like, you guys, I know you don't participate in the state of origin. Queensland is represented by a cane toad because they are fucking horrible creatures. Ribbit.
They're croaking croaks of war.
All right, wisdom saves on them.
Alright. They are not the smartest creatures. Ribbit. That's the GM layer. It's 7 and 17. 1 fail, 1 pass, and I'll take it on GM.
So 7 and 15.
15. Alright. Again, And Nix, you have just seen Debbie jump off a bridge.
She'll kind of cock her head like, "What the hell you doing, girl?" And we'll proceed to belly crawl with Luna across the way.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Snake Lady appears and triggers an action when she does.
Who is it? Snake time?
Yeah, can you see the snake or not when she does
Yes.
that? You can.
I can.
So there's a
Probably
lot of
gonna have
cover,
some
no
cover.
doubt. Yeah, probably +5, I'd say.
All right, maybe I won't roll shitty this time.
Done.
It's with
That'll do.
advantage, though. Oh, very nice.
Brilliant.
And it's
So-
do
Yep.
28.
Yeah, cool. So you can add sneak attack to that, I'm pretty sure, since you haven't done it yet this round. We get this turn. It's not even a round, it's a turn. It does. Sneak attack can be triggered twice in the same round. Yeah.
If someone takes a particular Brazil, if you take that Battle Master strike, please God, let me have it.
3 times a turn.
Only 2.
Well, you
Only
could
get
get
one reaction.
reactions as well. An
Well,
opportunity
that
attacks.
it takes my reaction, but yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
I
okay.
digress. Hopefully I kill him, maybe not.
Not killed, but you do wounded. It hisses with anger and sees you as a major threat. Readjusts its tactics and chooses to go for. Well, I can't reach Flint. Razul is just recovering. Luna is along the ground. As a closer target, we'll use Luna. This is the 3rd time this creature has cast this spell. 3rd time's the charm.
What is a wisdom save?
Oh, wait a second. It drops its hypnotic pattern. No, I can't drop hypnotic pattern. You can't drop it. It's a wisdom save, yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Done.
Oof.
Curses. How? The snake wants to know.
You're throwing wisdom saves at a party with 7 people that are proficient in survival.
True.
I just stay out of range.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I'm doing this.
But this Duergar is seriously injured, so he waddles up towards the edge and sees Razul about to get up, and he waits until Razul stands, and when Razul is stopped being prone, he's going to fire upon him.
Pretty.
Oh my God, what a dick.
That's dirty. I like it.
It's very, very dwarvish. It's a taste of our own medicine here. I will point out that I'm the only one who's not prone out of every target that they have.
I think Archivus is 100-foot range though, and you're at 110.
They just gotta step out, 10-foot range, just a little ways out. It'll be fine.
What could go wrong?
I can't see. Like, it doesn't seem very Hollywood to run out of cover, blast, and then run back into cover. It doesn't seem very, very cash money.
No, you got to jump to the side, shoot, and then roll into cover again. That's
Yeah, you
how
gotta
it's
run the other
for
way.
you.
They're hip
Yeah.
firing,
The 2 cross directions and bypass.
Now I know why Debbie's so fast, because she's bunny hopping this whole map.
That's all haste is.
Got the jump tied to the mouse wheel.
Alright.
Oh god.
Give away my secrets. God damn it.
Not having enough mathematical capability to realise that Flint is just outside their short range, they open fire on Flint at disadvantage. Oh, that was close. That was real close.
Hello.
What would have the damage hypothetically been? Let's roll it. This will be fun.
Dead.
I would have barely taken my temp HP down plus a little bit of sauce. 17's
Nice.
pretty gnarly. Could have been worse.
Between the party at the moment, like between the the wounds and the wound knots.
I haven't
That's
taken
all
any
three of
damage.
you.
Like, it's fine.
Not even one. Luna.
So I will use my second Zephyr Strike. Grab my bow again. Pop up out of prone, to shoot this one in the face.
Yeah. Alright, they have partial cover rather than full cover because, like, when you're you're basically fighting the other side of the fence instead of trying to shoot through a small gap at this point. It's a better position, but you both still have some cover from each other.
Okay.
Alright.
15?
Or 15 is good
Probably.
because they have nothing but silks, and even those silks are wet. I'm
Okay.
not going to describe the effect, but you can use your imagination.
6 plus an extra 8. And then, after shooting that person, I will run, I guess, 30 feet this way. Or I'll run up to there.
Alright, and he's busy reloading his gun, but you're in his face now, so he changes tactics. Gee. This battle is proving harder than I thought it would, but we'll see how it
Roz
goes.
came in clutch there with the 40 damage fireball.
Yeah, it's good. It's there's a lot more even than I'd anticipated.
I
Debbie's
wasn't.
in a situation right now, though.
Am I though?
I'm just gonna point out that you didn't need to jump off the side of the bridge because that's clearly, like, potentially dangerous. It would have been perfectly within your rights to just dash across and around.
It was as quick as possible. Was the statement, and
I
it's
like how
jumping
that's
into
how
water.
Debbie, in character, interprets that.
Interprets safety as just
Right,
nose
like-
diving into the river.
I
I mean,
Female.
Fucking crazy. Like, even Luna's not
Yeah.
that crazy. She would have
I
at
don't see it as
least.
dangerous. You know, like I see jumping into the water in full plate as more dangerous than jumping into a swamp full of snakes and toads.
Yeah, so
Well,
Debbie's
if
now at the
anything,
bottom
like-
of the moat.
Right? Yeah, it's more the fall damage that I guess she didn't take any. I don't know how high
Nah,
up this is. I assumed it's pretty high.
It's a causeway, so the
Yeah, it
water
was-
practically laps the edges.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
not
may
a
be
bridge.
nuts, but I'm not that nuts. Come on.
So Luna has jumped up, and that means that Tinley, the merchant, has a bit of a better shot. He will aim his hand crossbow. Not going to do it. And he cowardly retreats back in, having been completely ineffective so far. Razul, you can see that there is a Dwergle with your number.
Yeah, so kind of come to consciousness with the smoldering fucking smoke of a fireball here, right? Take a moment to like collect myself, take a deep breath. I will use my second wind. Good.
Ooh.
And seeing this fellow having my number, I will take the dodge action.
Good lad.
I will stand up. So I believe he takes
man.
a shot. Disadvantage because
Alright.
I'm dodging.
Brilliant.
Nats on both.
Right, I was gonna say this
Come
is where
on.
like he rolls the double.
Yeah.
Oh.
It didn't even matter.
Piece of shit. So I've used my bonus action and I've stood up for half movement, and I've used my action to dodge, so I will use the remainder of my movement. Oh Jesus, Debbie's taking the fucking swim. Fuck.
Eggs, frog eggs. We'll make millions.
Cover!
Holy
They
shit.
collect the ball.
I think I'll kind of like head in this direction, my full movement, and that's me.
Excellent.
What the hell is going on? Oh, that's my turn.
Tunnel snake lashes out.
Alright, has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
So
Nice.
it takes 15 damage. Radiant.
Which just makes it even more incredulous. It starts snapping around, trying to wrap you up, and but it doesn't want to. Like it's kind of afraid. It's kind of like doesn't know what the hell's going on, and so it tries to sink back down to the bottom of the lake, an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure. I will. What spell slots do I still have? Oh gosh, I still have a lot of spell slots. Okay.
Start frying them.
Yep. You're gonna eat the eggs.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll hit.
16 necrotic.
But it's a big
Fucking
snake.
ridiculous.
And yeah, although you cause it to bleed, split open its skin and wither away, cause it to shed its skin prematurely, it's a big hardy creature and can take quite a punishment.
Alright, it also moves at half speed in my aura.
Cool. It's got an aquatic speed, so it ends up being well half rather than I suppose a quarter. Moves at a speed of 30 feet, so it'll swim down 15 feet below. And the water's only about that deep anyway, at most, maybe not even that deep. So even when sinking down to the bottom of the water, it's still caught within your aura, doesn't have the sense to know how to escape it, and just tries to bury itself in the mud unsuccessful.
Alrighty.
Okay, Raz.
There goes the other gatehouse.
Do it.
You see, right where Luna is standing is where I was going to center my next fireball.
No way.
Yeah, I was
She
going
does
to try to
have
take
fire
out both of
resistance.
these. Not with
He
me.
ignores it. He
Yeah, I
ignores
ignore fire
Oh, yeah.
resistance.
You're,
Oh.
oof, that's ridiculous, man.
Let's see what I'm going to do. Definitely in character, he would have fucking done it anyways.
Then do it anyway.
Let's see.
Don't think, do.
I mean, would you get knocked out by Flint next turn? Maybe, let's see.
If you kill Nyx, you are.
Honestly, I'm just gonna malice you if it comes to that.
Let me see how far that is. Oh, it's plenty. Alright. Yeah, gonna fireball them.
Hit all three, quite obviously. We'll also burn away some of the grain. Some of the onions get roasted prematurely.
Yum.
It's already baked the flour.
I
That's
mean, maybe I'm hungry.
Gotta break some eggs. And some
Uh-huh.
flour and some carts. And...
Eggs, frog eggs, delicious.
Fucking ridiculous. I'm just ignoring you.
This great trap in a previous version of the Dales. I've taken that particular dungeon out, but basically you come across like an old mill where they've been storing wheat for 40 years for a siege that never happened basically, and most people I think don't realize just how flammable wheat is when it becomes dry.
It's very dry, yeah.
It's
Flower
yeah,
would explode.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, it'll absolutely explode. Like it's tiny particles cause incredible amount of friction, and they're highly
Yeah.
flammable. And so yeah, it's one of my favorite traps ever. Is just a bunch of fucking sacks of wheat lying around, and if you go and search through them, fucking boom, fireball. Love it. Anyway, just about my
You're
favorite
such
trap
a
Oh.
ever.
dick.
Take off 6, 21 plus 12. That's
Alright.
33 damage.
33.
Oh, man.
I rerolled
Did
3
the worker
twos.
pass? No, I didn't.
I'm
These
no longer
fireballs,
suggested
Fucking
because
wax.
I'm pretty sure they die. Yeah, there you go.
They've got a lot of
Oh.
hit points, but yeah, you've been extremely efficient in the use of your fireballs.
That's what he's made for, baby.
These are mobile artillery. It's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we can actually do this sort of bullshit. It's because Devi and Roz mostly. The rest of us could do like some weird Splinter Cell shit, but that would be a whole different quest line that we're doing here. We would have snuck into this place rather than fucking charged in on horseback.
Yeah, Revenant's
Who
top.
did
like
that?
how, I like
Who-
how the
who
one fucking
charged-
stole your horse and ran the fuck away. Oh.
Roz tried. Oh
I
wait,
know,
that one actually turns to. Oh wait, it doesn't matter anyways. That one would have turned to it too. So you're all scorcheth.
It's already dead. It's already dead. You don't need to kill it more, okay?
Just 1 extra point of damage.
Exactly, Dahlia. Unstoppable force and a movable object.
Yeah. I mean, all they gotta do to you, apparently, is hit you with a suggestion spell.
Had a hit. Yeah, like I also had a roll pad. Like I'm.
Fair.
If you could just do this thing. She's just all for it.
The
I
last
guess
lizard folk that you. Yeah.
Oh, nothing. That's fine.
The last lizard folk that you can see disappear down the stairs. Dahlia.
Okie dokie, let's see. I'll move up 15 and move up 15 again. Move up another 15 and another 15 as I dash, and then just drop prone right here. That'll be me.
Flint.
Alrighty. Now we're cooking. Okay. So I'm gonna start moving up. Wait, did the hypnotic pattern disappear? Is that still there?
It's only an instant effect, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alrighty,
Doesn't
I'm
persist.
gonna
No.
move up here. I got a decent shot at this guy, and he looked like he was near death. Breaking
He
the
is,
road
yeah.
code. I'm gonna try to hit him anyway.
Right. He has +2 to his armor class, but he has no shield, so. Yeah.
Alrighty.
AC 16.
Maybe I'll roll good. Nope, I rolled another 9. Double 9s. Oh,
Your arrow breaks on the battlements.
wait, what's the... Something's up with my modifier here. That's not right.
That's 20 + 6.
Oh, it
Yeah,
should be
but-
1 higher, though. It's not counting.
Right.
It doesn't change anything. Anyway, okay. Bonus action here. Keep going. And I will end right there.
And you're standing?
I am absolutely standing. Fucking bring it.
3 arrows come from the fortifications. There it is. Three come from the fortifications. 1, 2.
Alright, first one hits, the other ones miss. So I take that just barely reduces my temp HP to 0. Oh wait, nope, I lose 1 hit point.
Bop, bop.
You drew blood! Alright.
It's doing that funky thing where you can't properly see up here. But there's some 1T to the north, hiding in the battlements. They've got a really bad shot on you. You've got almost complete cover, but not quite. You come under attack from 3 of them. The other 2 can't see you and they hold their actions, so I'll try to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll put a little icon on them. But you come under fire from 3 with +5 to your armor class due to the cover.
Okay.
Chuck the icons down. And, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Not even close. Even. Okay, Devi, you haven't been hit yet, but you are being harassed. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself. But you don't have to defend yourself. You can focus on collecting eggs if you want.
I'm not suggesting anymore. The auntie that cast it died, didn't it?
Does
No.
that end it?
It's a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's a concentration.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did they die?
Yeah. I don't even know which
Fireball.
one did cast it, to be honest.
It
one of
was.
the 2 that moved
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was one of these
over
two,
on
I
the edge.
thought.
Yeah,
the other one
cool.
stayed back to shoot.
Okay.
No worries, no worries. So you're bobbing along in the water,
I'm
trying to
like,
keep your head above as best you can.
I'm like, why do I want frog eggs? They can't make an omelet out of that. And I will start my way back and try to climb. I will try to climb straight up. Let's do this.
Okay, so the toads are, depending on what their reach is, only 5 feet.
Action first.
Cool.
Why not?
Like,
not make it
sorry,
out there.
frogs. Yeah.
Oh, they have to hit to grapple. That's no fun.
Yeah,
They could still just try to grapple, couldn't they?
Yeah, but they don't eat them then.
Yeah. They can work together, though.
suppose they could. So yeah, you scramble up the side. Swimming through the water is half speed. This is also difficult terrain, which is half speed as well.
Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 gets me to there.
Perfect.
There's
There's
and
lots
then
of
I'm gonna
cracks in the
haste
wall,
action.
so yeah, you can't get
A
through. but
haste
you can
action
see through.
dash.
Yep.
I can't squeeze through though, right?
Can't squeeze through, no, but you can see
Okay.
through. Yeah.
Can I
And
climb?
fight through.
Oh, it's about 25 feet up, yeah?
That's right, about 25. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna climb that 25 feet up using 50 feet of movement and then end my turn like there. Jumping down and taking full damage.
Oh, jumping down? Yeah, cool. No worries. It's not that high. The only real concern is that it'll force a concentration check.
Alright, I take 3 damage.
Done.
And then concentration at advantage. Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing to worry about.
And then I forgot I still have a bonus action, so I'm gonna cast another spiritual weapon because I'm tired of having my spiritual weapon be like 3 miles behind me.
Fair call.
And I'm gonna have it pop up in between these 2. Actually, I'm just gonna move the other one.
Just move it to where the new one appears.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, right here. And I'm gonna try and select
Alright.
this one.
Alright.
Oops, sorry, that should just be normal, not advantage. But
Great.
I think a 22 hits,
Yeah, unarmored, just silk.
7 force.
Okay. And she proves to be more resilient Then she appears, not the wilting flower that she would be if she were a common human. The toads are a little bit disappointed. One of them hops after Debbie. Kind of like, where'd she go? It's caught up in the spiritual weapons and the spirit guardians and realised that was a really bad idea. Even toads have some amount of brain capacity. Next.
Let's see how far. Nyx is gonna take the dash action to belly crawl over to the Drower. Still prone.
2, 3, 1, TE. She has used a lot of her powers already, but not all of them. I think some things never go out of style, and Eldritch Blast is one of them.
Okay.
Elves blast.
Blasting them,
So, anyways, I started blasting.
right?
That's it.
Oh wait, that's
Oh.
Ghost. My bad.
2 bolts of force come towards you, but they are only marginally effective. The Dwerger tosses his arquebus aside, and with a desperate strike.
Does he make his wisdom save first?
Oh yeah, that'll kill him straight up.
Woo!
This last one
You're
that
dead.
survives enlarges himself as he prepares to take on Nyx. Luna.
I'll run over to this one. Hit him.
You got Nyx anymore now? Alright.
Oh.
So.
No.
Not gonna take on Nyx anymore. Yeah.
Yep. Slash at him once with the scimitar.
Okay. He
Gotta
has no
have it.
protection.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
12. And it kind of magically flings around in my hand so it comes back for the back strike.
Magnificent. There's a real look of impressedness. That's the wrong word, but the real look of respect on his face when he sees your swordplay. Like, this guy knows that you're going to kill him, but there's a satisfaction that he gets from dying from someone of such of an artist with a weapon.
Very nice.
Princess Bride.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's a dwarf thing, I think. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna die, you want to die in battle. If you're gonna die in battle, it might as well be a great warrior. If it's gonna be a sword that kills you, it might as well be a magical +2 scimitar.
I mean,
Precisely.
right?
Magically
Yeah,
hit
that's
twice.
right.
It's a pretty good death.
Uh-huh.
They're very practical people to work, or even more so than normal dwarves. And so this one can see the inevitability as well as the art in its demise.
The ones that I took out didn't even see it coming. They were just dead.
That
That's
dirty mage tricked us. Cheater.
So precisely it. Unfortunately, Luna does come under fire from 2 more arrows. Probably can't exactly see them. They're like
Yeah, there's some
the shitty
funky-
lighting and that. Exactly. But there are 2 of them. One, you have armor. You have protection from one, the massive Dwerger's arse, which is blocking his sight. But the other one will have a clear shot. So this is the clear shot, and the second is neither are going to strike.
Yeah, they both miss.
But you've opened yourself up to Tinley, who finally now leans out and he'll take the hide action because he likes to. So you get to make a perception check, an active perception check against his roll of 11. That'll do. Okay. And that's not going to hit. He's meant to seem ineffective. He's not meant to seem this infected. Yeah, like he's playing the bumbling support role a little too well.
That's
He has
why
a
I'm rolling
plus 4
poorly. There's
too.
another rogue on this battle map.
Oh,
You cancel out each other's powers.
This keep ain't big enough for the two of us.
there's 2 rogues on our side.
Yeah, he's like a.
He's more of a rouge than a rogue.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
Wow.
So Rizal sees like Debbie's gotten back to her senses. Flint has moved up. Luna's been ahead of him the whole time, and his pride is a little hurt. So he's going to run in into the fray once more. Posts up here next to Flint, brings his whip out, and his dragon tooth short sword now. And with the whip at 10 feet, I'm gonna try and whip this bitch into shape.
Nice.
She likes it. She doesn't like that.
Miss with that one. That's good.
It sure does. You wrap it up around Flint's legs. Ah, you fucking.
Oh, sorry, man. Now, is this an occupiable space? Can I squeeze in?
Nah.
Okay. In that case, I will use my inspiration. And I will
Brilliant.
I'm going to make this a trip attack.
Oh yeah.
So she will take. So there's no sneak attack on this one, I don't think. No. So 5 slashing damage and an additional 8, so 13, and she's stripped prone. Turn to Flint and say, "All yours, bud." And I will bonus action dash up here behind the doggy, and that's me.
Brilliant.
Gotta hide
Oh.
behind the dog.
I still have 10 HP. Leave me alone.
I mean, come on.
Nice.
Doesn't everybody still have like full HP?
Yes.
No.
I don't know.
I am missing 1 hit point.
I am missing 3 temporary HP.
I'm below half.
Yeah, Luna took Razul took like 2 arquebus to the face, and I want to say Luna ate like most of a barrage, and Dahlia, she's back near full health, but I want to say you burned like 4 leveled spells to get there?
It
3?
was 2 second levels to get back up to this point.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's not, yeah.
Wind one of them to affect Raz as well.
Like, Divine Soul Sorcerer is so
good.
good. It's so good.
It's almost too good, because it's hard for me to think about playing a sorcerer other than a straight up Raz build.
Yeah, I already tried the evocation, just nuke everything into oblivion sorcerer, so I thought I'd try something more
It was
support.
effective.
It's good. It's like Raz made the difference here. Like, as good as Debbie is, I mean, Debbie didn't kill fucking 2 entire gatehouses at one, like in 2 turns.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Sirloin's evocation sorceress was basically just consistently doing 50 damage with fireball pretty much every time.
Fucking hell.
Right?
Yeah.
It's such a good build, though.
It's just fun.
Yeah, and devastating. The snake
Often for
hides
the
among
cheer.
the mud. Yeah, well, if you clear out 4 or 5 enemies at a time, that's less rolling that I have to do. So, you know, a little bit of column A.
He's okay with that, you know? I think, other than Spirit Guardians, that might be the only area of effect damage that we have.
Yeah, good point.
Mhm.
The snake hides in the mud, Raz.
Let's see. I take it I want to be able to get the snake with a Ganaza's Scorcher.
Oh no, he's underneath the water.
Alright.
It's also, like, completely not a threat in any shape or form unless you collect totems.
I mean, Raz has a history of chasing squirrels here.
I
We're not
literally
negotiating
like
flow.
chromatic orbed
A
a
second
snake in
level
a tree.
chromatic orb
Yeah.
on what, like a 3 HP snake or something? Fucking hell, man.
Put
I
yourself,
didn't
like,
realize it was a weak snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Was it gonna bother anyone? Poor feller.
I'm trying to find out who I would have a good line of sight on.
No one. I'll have +5 armor class against you, due to the murder holes.
Alright, well I'm just going to dash then.
Mm-hmm. No worries. The lizard
Okay.
folk are no problem. Lizard folk have already run away, Dahlia.
Get up and try to catch up. So get up and then dash up to here. And then, no, I won't. I'll just remain standing and end my turn.
Clint.
Okay, so one quick question. The demon priestess. What's her spellcasting modifier? I need it for a potion I'm about to drink.
That's 13.
So +3.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm drinking the potion of heroism that casts the spell heroism, though, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
Normal portions of heroism don't, but this one
Oh,
casts heroism, right? Like the spell, like the first level spell, right?
Probably. Oh no, because I made a mistake, probably. But we'll say yeah, because I think that was what the ruling was when you brought up there.
Okay. As if so, that'll be immunity to fear and +3 temp HP at the start of each of my turns.
Cool.
So it's my bonus action to drink that. I am going to move up. Oh man, this is a bad shot. I'm gonna shout to duck, and I'm gonna try to wing this Dwergar here.
If you could shoot them back there, that'd be way more helpful.
I can't move that far or see. I can kind of see something, but it'd be like ×8 cover because I can see like just the very edge of the token. I'll get there next turn.
If he can't
But
straight
this
to the
turn-
wall.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
Yeah, this guy, I can rob him of his good death by just sniping him. Maybe it's with the way I'm rolling, probably not.
There are wanting on this side as well, by the way. It's possible you have a bit better line to this one, but
Yeah, we can't
It's-
see down there.
Yeah, I don't have a line of sight down that way yet.
cool. I'll switch off the dynamic lighting in about a round or two, I think. And we'll say that might not even work though. You know,
Yeah, 'cause it's pretty bugged right now.
yeah, that's right. It's clearly some sort of issue, and so even switching dynamic lighting off might not help.
Okay,
Yes, I'm
and
gonna
that is
do this map entirely again.
19 damage to the Dwergar.
And that's enough. Yeah, he gives you a look of disgust when you rob Luna of her rightful kill. Okay. This one gets up. Tripped. They know by now the danger imposed by Devi's spiritual guardians. So the three of them fire. Two of them into Rizul, and one of them into Dahlia. Brazil,
Come on.
and third Dahlia.
Oh, they both miss.
Right.
Which one is me?
Wow.
It tries to run away, but there's no place to hide. So that's these three down here in the battlements. Now there's three to the top, two to the lower. The three to the top will all open fire on Luna. They've got a nice clear shot. 2, 3.
The crit.
Ooh.
It's that's not a lot.
Is it gonna drop you?
No.
Oof.
The other two have a clearer shot to Luna than anyone else as well. Flint's closer, but his positioning makes it difficult. 80 feet on a short bow, so they're both within short range.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, another one. Where was this when Debbie was here?
Dodging.
God. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you stumble and fall?
Oh yeah.
Right. She goes down in front of Nyx.
It isn't a fight with this party unless Luna goes down at least once.
Right?
Only the
Razul
poison
went down too. It was poison damage too. That is true. But yeah, this is starting to get a little dicey. But I think we've got enough momentum we can push through.
Do you? Because one more pops their head around and lines you up.
Hell yeah, bring it. Poison myself on purpose. 18 will hit.
Duff's back behind full cover again. Alright, so there's arrows coming from all over the place. And when they clear, Nyx can see that her master has fallen. Master? Mistress? I don't know. Am I offending people by using either word?
No.
Yes.
I quite like
As long as the
Wow.
people on YouTube don't get their torches and pitchforks for you. Okay.
Like,
I don't
They
know.
should-
The
they-
downvote for good metrics. Like,
I have a trigger warning for all my games. I don't use it very much anymore, but I do have a trigger warning. My trigger warning is, if you're the sort of person that requires trigger warnings, this is not the game.
This is not for you.
Yeah. Like, I figured out right away, it's like, oh, this is some, like, old school D&D right away when they were like, we're gonna fucking string you up, you fucking tiefling piece of shit, devil fucker.
Oh shit, alright.
I was like, oh, damn, I'm glad I picked the Azamar.
Yeah. Nyx is gonna drag Luna back,
Yeah.
and she'll stand up.
The Nyx special.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she does that, the ones who aren't focusing on her, medic capacity, they see Razul, they see Dahlia, and a dog dragging away a corpse is the very bottom of their priority.
They won't get far.
No. She's back. Serpent girl.
Fireball.
Here we go. Yeah. I'm not sure how many spells they got left here.
She got a few. She's got a few. I think putting Hypnotic Pattern about here is probably going to be about the most effective.
I don't like that.
What do
Yes,
I
if she
like?
puts it here, it'll only affect one T, but everyone else. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 30-foot cube. 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, so it'll affect one T, and Nyx, Luna, Razul, and Flint.
Would it affect me if I'm
Oh,
unconscious?
man.
I guess not, right? Like, right? Right? Come on, can we use some fucking common sense here?
Oh boy, I burn inspiration for the 13.
Alright, brilliant.
It's got a
I think
12.
that's the number.
It is the number.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what happens when I fail this?
Lose
For
all
now,
actions.
nothing.
You basically
Yeah, your
still-
speed
Speed's
becomes
zero.
0.
you are standing there looking at the pretty lights with a little bit of drool.
Yeah,
It only takes
Very
an action to
effective.
take someone out of the stupor, though. It's more
Oh.
effective on NPCs than it is player characters. But even if you can rob them of
Definitely.
one action, that's totally worth it.
Yeah,
It's only-
yeah. Sorry. The last of the Dwerga have been defeated. So,
Death save?
I guess so.
Oof. 20. Oh,
Nice!
fuck.
Oh,
Ooh.
Here we go.
I'm not sure. Does Cloak of Protection give +1 to death save?
it
Just
does
says
give.
save throw.
It doesn't make it not a nat 1, though.
Yeah, still.
Yeah,
Two.
but it does give +1 to all saves.
Yeah, yeah, it does give +1 to all saves. And normally saving throws aren't affected by 1s or 20s, but death saving throws are.
Yeah, I knew
Um,
that much.
Also, like a paladin's aura would benefit a death save.
Yeah, except on a roll of a 1.
Yeah, except for it won't prevent the nat 1,
Yeah.
but it's other things that help improve death saves.
Yeah, it really does. Like, it turns, especially if you've got a high charisma paladin, you can turn it from 50% to
Oh my god,
less
right?
than 25%.
Like, you got a 5 charisma paladin, or a +5 charisma paladin, and it's a huge difference.
Yeah, for the whole campaign, it makes a big difference.
Isn't it 2 failed death saves and a nat 1 as well?
It is, yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
That's brutal.
Ugh.
So a single grenade would now be the end. Tinley has been extremely effective so far, extremely effective. And he sees Flint. Flint's at the closest, so his instinct is to fire at the closest person. Make a perception check, Flint.
Alrighty, I'm usually pretty good at those, but last 2 sessions I'm rolling pretty poorly. Oh, 17. Not good.
Disadvantage.
Now he'll
Is he-
probably hit.
18
18 will
hits.
hit. Yep.
And when he has advantage, he gets to use his sneak attack.
I was like 76. Oh no.
Ooh.
76. So what's that? 16
and
and 5.
And con save. Oh, fail it by 1 too. Fucking bullshit. Okay, so that's
Take
8.
8.
Don't you get advantage because you horked a
13.
potion?
Oh, he does. Well, doesn't matter.
No, that's not that kind of heroism potion. It gives me the heroism spell.
Before
Well, you
battle, I
have
thought
to-
you had the anti-venom or whatnot, the antitoxin.
Oh,
You
you're
rolled a
right.
5, though, but yeah.
You're right, but I did roll shitty. I did
Oh,
have advantage
that's
on
right.
it though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 13 reduces to 6 plus 7. 6 plus 8. Okay,
Great.
I'm approaching half health. That's my turn.
Okay, Razul. The battle seems like it hangs in the balance. It comes straight down the throat of the main entrance, and it's cost us.
Yeah, I'll kind of take a moment now and shift my momentum. Now that Luna's been dragged back, look back to my daughter and call out, Talia, can you help her?
I'm coming.
And I will scurry on into the battlements here. See this crazy snake.
Oh, you can't go through the wall.
Okay.
You can
Right.
see through it, but you can't go through it. There's a door up here.
Okay. Could I see? I can see the door through the.
Yeah, you can see the door because there's no physical door. It's just a big doorway 10 feet wide. You couldn't miss it.
Cool. And yeah, I'll take that path and get in there.
Yeah.
So I will use my action to whip the URT.
I'm going to turn off dynamic lighting at this point. 24 will hit.
Yeah.
4 damage, and I will also try and make this a trip attack. DC 14 strength save, please.
If that didn't change things, you guys may want to refresh your page and wipe up.
That's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so she's
Ooh,
fine.
passes.
And I will finish my movement, getting a bit closer, using my bonus action to bring my dragon tooth short sword up in a thrusting motion.
Right.
6 piercing, so it's 13 piercing damage, or 13 damage total.
15 total. Okay, yeah, cool. So these are the first injuries that she's taken, but unarmored as she is, you can see the fear on her face where she feels as if she's now outmatched when she no longer has the advantage.
Cool. And just to clarify as well, the red dot
Yeah.
doesn't indicate previous injury, or did you just put that down?
I just put it down, yeah. So she just got injured then.
Awesome, good to know. Thanks. And that's me.
Yeah, I often forget the red dots, but I'm sure I do. Alright. Turn order. Here we are. Snakes hiding Raz.
Right here, I noticed Devi was able to get back up there. Would I be able? How high is that?
25 feet high.
Huh.
Yeah, she's hasted and shit. That's her trick. And she also jumped off the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I able
She's-
to? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Am I able to? Because before we removed dynamic lighting, like I had a line of sight, but I wasn't sure if I can shoot this one.
Yeah, you can. She'll have plus
Okay.
+5 armor class at that angle. You'll have to be basically right in front of her to get +2 armor class. So from that armor class, that angle, she has heaps of cover, but you can still attack her. It's easy for her to attack you. It's hard for you to attack her. Murder holes. That's what they're there for.
For murder.
You got it. For, specifically for
Would
groups of crows.
Burning Hands go through the murder hole?
Sure would. It would.
Oh,
She'd
baby.
probably have a. Yeah, she might give some like small bonus to dexterity, or maybe not, but it would definitely go.
That's like
Alright.
a flamethrower in the bunker right there, baby.
It really is,
Right.
right? Like it's yeah. It's the best analogy of all.
Oh, I can only get her.
Fortunate.
Hmm.
Can't you move any further forward?
Yeah, you move one step forward, you should.
Assuming
Does he
you
have
still got
movement?
movement.
Yeah.
What was that?
Do you have 5 foot of movement left or not?
I was either right here or right here. I don't remember where.
You're slightly back.
If it's right here, then
1,
no, I don't
2,
have
3,
any
4.
more movement.
No, you don't. That's it. Yeah. Need to be a wood elf. All right. Is that what you're gonna do? Burning hands.
Hmm.
Do it.
Sure. Yeah. I don't think I've used. Yeah, I haven't used any first level spells, so sure.
Not gonna be enough. So how much damage?
And that's actually 16 because there's a 1 in there.
Okay, cool. So she's roasting alive, but she is roasting alive. She's not dead yet.
I ain't dead yet.
Shitty armor class, but a few hit points. Commoners are gone. Dahlia.
Just check. Yeah, I can end up right here beneath Nyx with 30 foot of movement. I'll cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Luna.
But that's not the efficient way to heal people. You're supposed to only give them 1 hit point.
Yeah, come on.
That's what 5th edition players do.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
No, that's how you go down multiple times and Arctic targets you like with the real lethal damage, because like, oh, we're not trying to just make you stop moving, now we're trying to kill you.
Oh.
That's pretty not good.
You can
Not much more
re-roll
than
it,
1
can't
hit point
you?
anyway, so... Yeah.
I could re-roll it, it'd be my last sorcery point, and Not sure if I want to
Yeah,
use
not
it.
worth it. That's fine.
Worth it, I don't think, so it's fine. Just 8.
It's
Yeah.
enough.
The
7 more than I
poison's
need.
exactly. The poison's still coursing through your veins. You feel stiff, feel an intense pain, you feel sickened, but your life force is no longer slipping away.
Lastly, I will
Yeah.
lay beside Luna to drop pronate, basically, because I'm aware of the
Brilliant.
presence of enemies in the murder holes around me.
Nyx does her best to cover both of you.
Kill the mage.
Yeah.
Healing their allies, kill her, kill her.
How effective would it be if each of these had like a flaming oil grenade? So
Oof.
Speaking of flaming oil grenades, hang on one second. Alright, so does the Dwergar shrink again when it dies? Or is it just his massive corpse?
nah, he goes all little.
Aw.
What
Well,
about the
regardless, I'm gonna charge the courtyard here, and I'm assuming this door is probably like open, right?
Yeah, it's just a doorway because the door was made of wood. There ain't no wood.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. So I just kind of like charge through there, and
Yeah.
Flint draws his sword and a vial out of his pack. He's gonna throw the vial at the far one. Roll good. That's a 7. Feels bad, man. I've been rolling very poorly tonight.
Yeah. So maybe you fumble with it or something, and it just slips from your grasp. But what
It's
should be it's raining. Yeah.
Did my last turn get missed?
Did it?
No, you're about to go
No.
after me.
You're the last
No.
You're
person.
just at the
Yeah.
very end of initiative. Yeah.
Okay, because I thought the Yonti went.
would
I went after the
prefer
Yonti. They
you.
went, and then I haven't gone. Okay.
Yeah, that does seem.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember going since the last time they went. So
Yeah, I think you're right, man. Like, because they've moved out of your aura, and you haven't moved since. So,
Yeah.
You
I don't know what happened. I guess you must have got skipped. Wouldn't have given the warranty an extra go, I don't think. So yeah, so you can have a go, and then we'll do the warranty go. Then it'll be your go again. I'm pretty sure you
Alright.
got skipped.
okay? Is that are we doing that just like now or at the end of my turn?
Yeah, just well, at the end of Flint's turn, we'll give that view.
So I wasn't sure if it missed or what. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Really.
Alright. Oh, whoops! I fucking forgot to hit my macros. That's 11 damage without any sneak attack if the 17 hits.
Sure, well, nothing to defend up. Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, go ahead now, Debbie.
I will move here. I'll move the spiritual weapon to smack that one.
Yeah. Do it.
And then I'm going to smack this one with my mace.
Get him.
A bone-breaking blow, but she's fighting for her life, so she does not give
Haste
up.
action misses, and so it'll be damage at the start of her turn.
And it is the
probably
start
gonna
of her turn immediately. I think I just closed that character sheet. Okay.
Passes.
Uh,
So it takes 5 radiant.
And in her fear and fury, she lashes out with a couple of scimitar attacks.
Real
At
question
who?
is, who are targeting which?
That was the one against you. Yep, neither hit. To the north, one does the same against Razul.
Mm-hmm.
Scimitar, that was only one. That's the second. Not even a close.
Mm.
And then in the north and the south, you guys can see now with the dynamic lighting removed. These three up here and these two down here, just wait until someone walks into their crossfire. Oh, and this one as well. Well, no, she can pop around the corner. She'll poke her head around the corner.
Ooh, shoot Dahlia. Yeah.
Thinking of shooting next. But no, Dahlia is a better choice.
Dahlia is prone, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah.
17 is
Ooh.
that Dahlia?
Regardless. Yeah, it's gonna hit
Alright.
regardless.
Brilliant.
Forces me to make a con save.
Shit.
You got this. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
No fucking kidding though.
That is a
Man,
big
that's a lot of
ouch.
damage though.
A rather
Yeah, but you-
large out.
It certainly was. Yeah, it is. It is actually. And,
Alright.
Yeah.
Now for my actual turn, spiritual weapon's gonna smack this one again. 11 hit.
11 hits. 11 hits.
Yes.
Yeah. Silk is not the best armor.
5 force damage.
There's enough to beat her into submission, if not completely killing her. It takes the fight out to the point where she's snapping in and out of consciousness on 0 hit points.
All right, and I will take the dodge action and move to here.
You draw the fire of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But
No
even the
crits.
best of them is not enough.
And I still have my hasted action. Why not? I will smack this one in the face with my mace.
Thank you, Doug.
Fucking hell.
And, yeah, you just start beating down on your unarmored. Well, next, there are arrows flying everywhere, and you see one arc in a mathematical way that your wolf mind cannot comprehend, and it somehow hits Dahlia as well. You're like, that's bullshit. Like, the arrow went up and then it went down, that's
Fucking
bullshit.
hacks.
Gravity,
Nick-
my ass.
Someone put
Nyx
the
is stunned
actual-
from the hypnotic pattern.
He's quite amused. She's quite amused. Got like her tongue hanging out the side. You look like Moon. You know the wolf Moon.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sorry. Sorry, Moon.
And I don't get another save, so yeah, I'm just stuck.
All right. It's a terrible spell. Cordezra. This guy was supposed to retreat because that's what he does every time. Okay, Cordezra comes up and has a look around the corner, sees what she can see. She's pretty happy with how everything's going. One thing she hasn't yet done, though, use any first level spells at all. One thing she hasn't properly done. I think you're too far out of range, though. Yeah, you are. You got options.
She can always come out.
Can always
I'm-
come
She can
out.
always come out and play.
Thinking about
Alright,
it.
come out into melee. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if she has any third level spells left.
I think she has 1 third level spell. We've done 2 hypnotic patterns, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
She
And
has
I
no
think-
second level spells left, I think.
Yeah, 3 crowns of madness that you've thrown out.
Yeah.
And 2 hypnotic
Resilient
patterns.
mental health.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that burned almost all of our inspirations there. I would have. Oh, that would have sucked.
She also has innate abilities on top of that. They're pretty effective.
Yeah, the young.
all around.
Facials are fucking stupid.
So you're standing, aren't you, Raz?
Ja.
And you're not out of short range, I don't think, for Eldritch Blast. Surely Eldritch Blast is like 100 feet or something.
120.
It's 100.
Yeah.
Is it
120. Yeah.
Boom, boom. 2 Eldritch Blast fire towards Raz.
Too bad he didn't have advantage.
Neither of them hit.
Enough. You see stones crumble behind your head as the impact blasts them like a grenade.
How does she have spell slots and Eldritch Blast? I call bullshit.
It is bullshit, yeah.
It's an
Yeah, total
NPC,
bullshit.
dude.
Multi-class, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Magic Initiate, maybe?
There you go.
Like, there are ways.
Yeah. Shrug. Let's shrug. Duergas are gone, Luna.
Luna's kind of pissed. She's gonna stand up and grab her bow.
Huh.
Run 15 feet.
Oh no.
I'll shoot this one.
She's got no cover. Yep.
Before I shoot, I'll pop Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
With advantage. 22. 7.
Give me a flesh wound.
13.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah.
Yep. And I'll move forward another. A little bit.
Alright. Into the fray. Into the danger zone.
We've just come up the highway to it.
Oh, this fucking crazy redhead.
I mean,
Perception
do
check.
we...
Yeah.
So say, do we expect anything different from our redhead?
I honestly thought that maybe. But
Well,
yeah.
we don't... What is your int score again? I don't know if we
Mine?
rely on you to think.
I'm 10.
Higher than mine.
Yeah, I think that might be the problem. Maybe she learns. Yeah, 18's pretty good.
Perception.
Who?
That's
On you.
Okay.
He's about to shoot you dead again.
You can
He will not
try.
get no sneak attack. No advantage.
That misses.
No chance.
It's a lot of poison he's got.
Yeah, he works for the Rundine. They're like the biggest poison merchants in the world.
Not when I'm done with
Brazil.
them.
Yeah. Good call.
Steal all shit.
Alright, I bring up my short sword and I will try to run this lady through.
Nice.
She's giving me the shits. There's an 11 hit.
It certainly does.
Oh my god.
We've got like 3 11s in the past round.
8
I
piercing
know,
damage.
but I only rolled a fucking 7 with my 50 gold one attack. God damn.
Does
Rant
she
over,
remain
sorry.
standing after the 8?
She is still standing. She's looking pretty severely wounded, but with no choice but to fight for her life. That's what she's doing.
So then with my bonus action, I will try to whip her into submission. I do not mean that in a kinky way.
Well,
Sure.
Or do you?
7
I
points
think he
of
does.
slashing down.
I think he... I mean, it's Brazil. Of course he does.
it's the wet silks, isn't it? Come on.
It is. Look, it's all this wet weather and we're all hot and bothered. I don't know. 15 damage total.
I didn't think it was like
She's-
the hot kind of humid.
She is being beaten down, and you're pretty injured though, as well as she is. So as long as she is not outnumbered, there is still some chance for victory, and she does not surrender.
Cool. I will end my turn by just weaving and ducking around her a little bit, and that will be me.
All
And
right.
she says, "Oh, baby, more."
Harder, daddy.
Gladly.
Good. Right.
So I think this is how ready works. If when this person
Yeah.
ducks around the corner to do an attack, I'm gonna hurl a chromatic orb at them. So I'm going to ready.
Yeah. Now, if you get interrupted, like someone stabs you or whatever, you have to make a concentration check to keep the spell. But but you will get your spell off before she gets hers.
Nice.
Yeah. There are no lizard folk commoners, there never were. Dahlia.
Let's see. Can I see this one T there through the wall?
Yeah, she has +2 armor class, +5, +2 because you're in a straight line with her, but you can see her.
Alright, I'll target her with a Sacred Flame. So it's a deck save. 7
Nice.
damage. If it hit.
This battle's coming down to the wire. I know that you're all still standing and everything, but
We're
not many
running out
of
of
you are in
spells
great
here.
shape. Yeah.
Spells.
And I mean, I'm just about past half hit points, and I've used most of my consumables, and my poison's all worthless here.
Yeah, the weight of numbers just might tip it in their favour, since
we
your
got them.
tactical options are running a point.
Luna,
It doesn't kill.
tactical options.
Yes. Doesn't kill, but it shows that the battle is even less in her favour than she'd imagined.
If you move while prone, is it double movement?
Yeah, that's right, half speed.
Alright, I'm gonna move 15 feet behind Raz. Just crawl behind him, roll
Just
behind
meat
him.
shield.
Yeah, basically.
And you still got your action left?
Now I used the Sacred Flame on her.
Oh, of course. Okay, cool. Of course. Flint.
Okay, so I initially popped my head out here with the impression that I'm gonna like charge the defenses to the south, but I see Devi has that, and Luna, who is currently bleeding to death, is actively charging and about to get mowed down by those women over there. So I'm gonna take my bonus action to dash, and I don't know if you're gonna count this as an action, but I am going to tackle Luna to knock her prone.
Yep, it'll be, unless Luna automatically fails, it'll be your grapple against hers.
Are you gonna resist your ally telling you to get down and then like jumping on you?
A little bit, but not enough to actually stop you.
Really?
Okay.
Right,
She's kind of into it a little bit.
I'm into not dying.
Yeah, you're both prone, and Flint also gives Luna +2 armor class. His masculine
Get a
oppression.
room!
And yeah, that's I suppose I still got interactive objects. Oh no, it's an action to equip a shield, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Oh my
Alrighty.
God. She's not an object. She's a human being.
Wow.
I'm talking about a shield, man.
Getting all sorts of flustered here on the steps of Castle Dagenham. My lord.
Yep.
Okay, we have to finish clearing out the bad guys before you christen the place. Like, come on.
Consummate the siege.
Honestly, I just don't want someone to waste spell slots bringing her back up again. It's like, please, like, guiding bolt that rogue and just, like, fireball him to death, please, God. That's my turn. Flint is prone, and I guess that's where I'm at.
Prone and yet dominant at the same time.
Nice.
Who knows? Alright. Okay, and then this is where the arrows start firing. They're a little bit too slow, but they fire nonetheless. 3 arrows into Flint.
Alrighty, here's where I die. They are at disadvantage, but only 16 AC because I didn't have time to grab my shield because you're 5 feet too far. Oh, one of those will hit, and it also hurts me because that would have missed if I would have had my shield.
The ones down here need to make a wisdom save.
And then
For one
rush
of them.
in. 2, 3, 4.
all miss, and the one that succeeds takes 9 damage. The one that fails takes 18. Actually, I think they both succeed.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
both met or exceeded 14.
So they take 9 each.
Their wounds are at this point only slight, but the fact that you're heavily armored and they are not, their fear is revealed in their eyes.
All right.
And finally, one more against Razul.
Both miss. Yeah, I think you've got one more here as well, I think.
Oh,
Consistency.
got that one like all the time. Into
Thanks for asking the teacher if he had homework.
Hey, that's it.
Right?
It
Usually
turned
me.
out to be easy homework. Easy homework. Alright, David.
It's multiple choice. It's true, false, even.
All right. You know, it's time to start ending this. I'm gonna go ahead and inflict wounds on one.
Which side?
Let's go with this one
Yep.
for 17 necrotic.
She begins to rot away and becomes quite old. Her teeth fall out, her eyes glaze over, and she looks at her own figure with horror.
I go ahead and I try to knock out the remaining teeth.
Alright.
Fucking hell, man. An inflict wounds, a mace strike, and a spiritual weapon all in one turn.
I can't get the spiritual weapon. I'll start moving the spiritual weapon as a bonus action. And then Spirit Guardian. I'll turn to the one behind me and go, "You're next." And roll Battle and Spirit Guardians for next round, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Can't win them all. How many
You're
is that?
next.
2 turns left of haste then, or 1?
I think
That's
that's
two,
As
right?
soon as my
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my upcoming turn at the end of it haste ends.
Oh.
Cool.
You're next.
You better get him in that turn, or else you're just boo.
Nyx is just laying on the ground doing that running thing dogs do when they sleep. I twitched a little
Shit.
bit. He's fine.
Sheepdog trials.
Mm-hmm.
Snake Lady appears. She has a lot of cover.
Hit him, Roz.
3/4 cover. But
So that's
you're up.
3/4 cover?
Yeah, +5 armor class.
Ooh. You still got that inspiration. Blast him. Ooh. I jinxed it, sorry, man.
Inspiration?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
There you go.
Will do.
Did I have to say what level I casted it at beforehand, or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a-
level 1.
Oh my god, though.
That's effective.
Yeah.
It's fire
Ball of
damage,
fuck.
I'm
You want to re-roll that 3?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my
it's bad
one thing that I
news,
have left.
You could do it, though.
It's an option.
All right.
Alright, so she still gets her attack. That's still okay. Alright. How close are we now? Quite close indeed.
20 feet.
Something nice and simple this time. Flint.
We got.
It's not going to work, I don't think. I'll check that.
Poison spray.
Oh, the suspense is killing me here.
Suspense
it's
is terrible.
magic.
Oh, this is what it's going to be. Toad egg time. Yeah, collect toad eggs.
And that's on me, correct?
Sure.
Yeah, saw that coming.
All the toad eggs.
fuck me. Alright, Flint's off to go collect toad eggs. Unless someone
Luna.
wants to dispel
noble
pick me or
pursuit.
something.
Well, I'm gonna kick Flint off of me. Stand for half my movement. Move up here, and can I shoot this lady?
Yeah, she'll have a lot of cover, but you can.
Nope.
Smashes on the side of the door frame. Doorway.
Think.
Doorway.
I'll duck behind the wall.
It's poor Tinley. He's fucking shitting himself at this point. He's running. He takes the. This is what he can do. Yeah, he's just gonna run. It takes the old rogue action to dash. These don't make a lot of sense, but these are corridors that connect the battlements with the main thing. Basically this whole central room has a lot of exits to it. Yeah. So he's going to yeah. Design isn't quite clear. It's not a completely separate entity. So he's going to just run. He's just going to run.
It smells like bitch in here.
Kind of does.
You have fought valiantly, woman. Your end is nigh. 10 piercing. Try and run.
Surprised he didn't say for a woman.
Oh man, I respect this. She's been fucking dancing around quite nicely. She's held her own for sure. Get on to that.
Okay.
It's going to do it. She falls.
Boot her off the end of my sword. Exhale, like a little disheveled. That was too close. I will then use my movement to get out here, and then I will use my bonus action, my cunning action, to dash into these quarters. See these two?
Wow.
That's me.
Alright.
How fast
Oh,
can you
no
run?
action surge? Wah wah. He's
What?
fast as fuck, boy.
I do have an action surge, don't I?
You
You
should do.
Ooh.
If you broke this concentration, you'd be my best friend ever.
Yeah, but do I do it to take the dodge action?
It will help you against the suggestions.
I'm
though.
gonna do that. I take the dodge action with my action surge.
Wow.
It's a good use of it,
That's my turn.
honestly.
So, no snake grass.
If this one pokes out of the corner, I'm going to firebolt her.
Sure thing.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh, yeah.
See. Not a lot of great things to do. I guess stand up, move 15 feet. Dodge? Yeah, dodge. I don't want to end my movement in the middle of the courtyard and get focus fired. So I'm gonna stay here and dodge.
Okay, so the suggestion spell is like, it's not total fucking mind control, right? Like, I still have some of my coherence, it's just I'm very focused on collecting toad eggs now, yes?
So,
Also, as my as my turn ends, haste ends. Unfortunately.
Alrighty. So Flint takes 15 feet to stand up, and
It pursues the course of the action to the best of its ability.
yes. Can I? I don't know how meta you want to get me here, but I want him to roll a nature check to determine where he thinks best it would be. If he rolls anything above a 10, he's going to go out to the moat. If there's anything less, he might search somewhere random. Is that okay? Or?
Yeah, DC 5 maybe. I mean, toad eggs.
DC 5?
I think most kids know where toads lay their eggs.
I mean, they do they? Let's see it here. That's a 5. That's okay.
Even Flint knows.
15.
He went chasing toads as a kid. Picked him up.
And
Wasn't
he
very
moves
good at
30
it.
more feet.
saw
Where the hell is he going?
Actually, nope. Even better. I'm gonna stop at Nyx, and I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna use my action to rouse Nyx,
Yep.
and I'm going to try to get her to help me get toad eggs. You want to go get toad eggs, girl? You can help me find toad eggs. That's me.
What did he just say?
I mean, you saw Debbie run past going toad eggs earlier. Now
You
you
fucking-
like,
This password is fucking cursed.
it went past so fast that freaking Dopplered on the way by. Like,
You're coming under fire from 3 sources, but you're able to, but it triggers your attack. It Raz. I think you have a firebolt.
Oh yeah. I don't know which one it was. I think it was this one that's in the center. No.
Sounds
Does
good.
13 hit?
It will.
All right. 13 hits for 13.
The arrows start flying.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, yikes.
There
That's
he
at me?
goes.
So
That's
yeah,
at you.
Shield.
brilliant.
I'm gonna block
so
that 22.
first one,
The first one is the only one that hits, I think.
but it saves the
That might be
20s.
Yeah.
5
So-
piercing,
Like-
10 points.
Damn, you got
15.
16 AC?
Yeah.
Dragon.
My dragon scales.
Damn, fuck, dude.
15. I don't know how. I forgot to do my temporary hit points, so I don't know what I should be.
It should have been a
But-
10.
Everybody should.
well, he
have
took damage before that. They're probably gone already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say they'd be gone. So, presuming you're still standing, the one to the south with Devi
Makes a wisdom
resists the
save.
worst. Yep, resists the worst of the attacks.
Takes 3.
Mild injury and can't break through.
Well,
Uh,
the haste is
can-
gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the second one
Yeah.
does hit because you're stunned.
Right.
Is it stunned or just can't take actions?
It is
Didn't-
can't take actions or move. It does. It is not the stun
Okay.
condition.
Yeah,
You
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Still beats your
So I
AC.
take 1 slashing and 3 poison. So I take 4 damage.
Fuck.
How do you? Oh yeah, because you took
Yeah,
protection from poison.
it's a
And,
good second level spell.
Con save now, right? For your
Usually it's not.
I mean, it is if you're fighting things with poison.
Yeah.
It's the most
In the
common
edge
damage
cages.
type for monsters,
So Gucci.
other than, you know, the obvious ones.
If you're fighting Yanti.
Yeah. His circumstances is in your favour. This one fires into Razul.
Disadvantage.
Oh, she can run into combat actually. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
I'm dodging.
Yeah, she gets 2 attacks at disadvantage.
That's it.
Come on. They will both
Oof.
miss.
Brilliant. Last of them, Devi.
Debbie cannot move or take actions, so that is the end of my turn, and Spirit Guardian's damage for the next round.
Still doesn't
Also
doesn't
bad.
sting. Okay, next.
Nyx is gonna bite Flynn after being shaken awake.
Gotta hit a 16.
18.
Yeah, there
roll
you
for
go.
damage.
Oh,
You are
jeez.
savaged and ravaged,
Eee.
and you need to make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Holy shit.
Never shake a sleeping dog.
They say let sleeping dogs lie for a reason.
I don't think I get to make the save again, though.
I think
Do
so.
I?
I don't,
Wait,
I
hang
don't
on.
think it interacts with the suggestion.
Oh,
Now that you've
I-
Nah.
No.
If
There's a
he gets
wording on the
damaged,
very-
it ends.
Yeah.
There's a... Okay.
Could we
If
maybe see
the-
the spell,
if-
Arctic?
Yeah, if the caster or the caster's companions hurts the target.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
So
last
thanks
one.
for reducing my already low HP.
yeah, sorry.
Absolutely no reason.
You
I mean,
It was
if
for the
would've knocked me
memes.
prone. Yeah.
It was for the memes, and the memes are always worth it.
Speaking of memes, Nyx is at the end of your go.
Oh, Nyx is gonna run forward.
Brilliant.
15 feet after standing up.
What are you doing here? The Cobra asked.
This castle is ours now.
We decided to make a summer home.
I needed
And a
somewhere
winter
to
home.
holiday.
Couldn't you go somewhere a little more sunny?
I like the rain.
Bite attack, melee attack. Alright. Ooh! That will miss because I'm dodging. And that will too.
Dodge comes through.
Oh my sweet gentle G.
Dude, yeah. I'm
I
glad I
think-
reminded you of that.
Thank you.
A stick of Ninetales is like an animated whip that has multiple snakes on the end of it.
Oh, that's just bullshit.
Gnarly.
Doesn't sound very
That's
nice.
hot.
That's pretty hot.
You already know Arctic's excited over there. Snakes
I
get
get
more
it.
snakes.
Snake whip.
All the snakes.
Some of snakes hold snakes.
That's right. That's right. It's like a bouquet of snake. Luna Duerga? Luna.
Luna's gonna run back here, take out her scimitar, and just start hacking and slashing.
Brilliant pair of strikes. Her unarmed form is covered in blood, and she squeals in horror. She returns to retaliate. Tinley's gone. Oh, no, Tinley's gone. Yeah, fuck this. Tinley takes the hide action, which means that you can't see him. He's not there, guys. Just forget about him.
Alright. Is Codezra wearing any armor?
I don't think so. Just her natural scales. She has a shield.
She has a shield. Okay, cool. I will bring up my short sword and slash across the body. I have clicked that.
Azul, you're my only hope here.
I will click it again. So 16 do it.
It would, because it gets past her shield, it would break through her armor, and yet somehow she seems to have some magical aura on top of even that.
Fucking
The 18 will hit.
The 18 is because I clicked twice because the first
Oh,
one
right.
went through, so that's fine.
Right. So 16 will miss.
Yeah, so with my bonus action, then I suppose I will bring my my whip up now and try to give it a what for?
That's it.
Alright.
So 10 points of damage, and I'm also going to try and trip her with this. So this will be 2d8 because it's critical.
Whip battle.
Hell yeah.
Let's see many whip duels. This is rare.
Mine is the superior one, and I will take that off your hands when we are finished here. And she needs to make a DC 14 strength save or fall prone.
I need another 10 damage. Shit. I'm in a lot of trouble. So My thoughts that this was an even fight may have just gone out the window.
I mean, we've been
Roll.
lucky in the right places here.
Right, so she's still standing, that's fine. And she needs to make a con save for the suggestion.
Good call.
Yes! Oh, fuck yes!
Alright, that's me.
Right.
All right, so since no one else is focusing on them, I'm going to work on the 3 that are up there. So, firstly, on the right, I'm going to firebolt. Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
16 damage to the one on the far right.
Okay.
And then I'm going to twin spell it for my last sorcery point for the one in the center again.
Okay.
Does a 22.
Wiki.
That's for 11. And for my movement, I'm going to take 25 up, and then my last 5 to go diagonal. Cover.
Very nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Talia.
Okay, I will move up 15 feet, peer around the corner, notice those 3 Wanty, I'm like, I don't think I can make it across the courtyard. So I will step back 5 feet out of their line of sight. And I think I am in range for a Sacred Flame on her. Yeah, just. So I'll hit the Wanty there in front of Luna with Sacred Flame.
She's
For a
dancing.
whopping 0 damage.
With an 18, she dances and dodges out of the way.
Did I get down?
Get down!
I mean, you standing right in my field of fire where I'm about to turn around and do a no-look shot.
360 no scope.
Exactly. Like, you're fucking it up right now.
Let me hear that hit marker.
I'll happily drop prone.
Drop a knee. Watch me roll 2 nat ones and shoot you in the back.
I know we've taken a lot of friendly fire damage. Like Nyx bit your arm off.
That's almost like half the damage that I've taken has been that. Honestly,
That's great.
by far the most devastating strike I took was from Nyx.
All because you tried to get a loyal dog to come with you.
Well, I mean, it all kind of worked out because I didn't totally like bunk that turn I was suggested, and I mean it was kind of stretching it, but
A little bit. I just rolled with it.
it's in the realm of believability. I'm trying to go collect toad
Yeah.
eggs. I'm not suiciding.
Yeah.
I'm jumping into water and waiting after them. If I was gonna go out there, I'd spend the next 10 turns shooting frogs.
I got a really bad feeling about your next shot. Maybe you should before you shoot.
Just you should have you should bless me then. That's what I'm saying.
You can feel the nat 1.
Now you know it's coming. It's destined. Is it my turn now?
It is.
Oh shit! I've been just.
One of them is
Well,
actually a divination wizard. Your roll is a 1.
That would be just awful, but I'm gonna take the aim action, swing around, and try to shoot the one that's about to stab Luna or Razul. I'm not sure who it's gonna stab. Shit.
That one
Oh, I'm gonna
incoming.
drop my sword and draw my bow, I suppose, would be ideal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Advantage 16.
It will do.
Oof. A really, really bad damage roll. 15.
Almost, but it's not enough. She still has the momentum to stab Luna and get some amount of revenge.
Yep. And no.
And the first one will take you down, which means the second one is an advantage.
Yep.
Means 2 automatic failed death saves.
Nice. Right back to where I was.
Brutal.
I bet does she have like 2 hit points right now?
It's under 5, I bet.
Like, because I rolled like 10 under my average there.
She got 3 hit points, yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
This is on Debbie.
Takes 9, I believe.
Fights to the death. And to the north. Any targets? No targets. Yeah, sort of next, but not really. I suppose Devi, a disadvantage. Yeah, I suppose three strikes into Devi. They're at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, and they then scatter and try to hide behind cover. That's all of them. Devi.
All right, I'm tired of playing with this one.
I don't think you can take actions this turn, right? Or was that last turn?
That was last turn. Oh, sorry, it's just normal, not advantage. But does a 25 hit?
Easily. Yeah.
That's a 25 hit, yes.
I'm a class 11.
Ooh, bad roll. 10 necrotic.
Okay. She witnesses her doom, but she is left reeling with the knowledge that you have the power of life and death within your hands.
But she's not dead?
She's not dead.
Fine, I'll only move to there, and then I will move my spiritual weapon 20 feet to there.
Giant toads start humping Nyx.
So we can get the eggs, come on! We need the
of course.
eggs.
Oh man.
Of
We
course.
don't need eggs, okay?
I want a toad egg omelet.
Ugh. That'd make you trip it out so hard, man. Oh.
What
Nyx
is one of
takes,
them?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is one of them the
Watch her
Hypnotoad?
roll poorly this time.
Nyx stashes up there. Can't take an attack. Only 40 foot of movement. 45 feet away.
Only 40 foot. We should, next time you haste, you should haste next.
Yeah.
You're pretty fucking scary.
Jeez.
Honestly, with the 80 feet of movement and 2 bites, that's not bad.
Oh man.
Shit.
She'd just be dashing
Noticed
across the
that.
battlefield, nibbling people's ankles.
Like the 2 bites, especially getting multi-attack with a wolf like that. That's all. Like I want to say that's more effective combat-wise than any of those.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, come on.
Razul.
Oh man, this is gonna go poorly.
This is the end. That misses. That
There
hits,
it is.
Sure.
How much HP you got, boy?
Not
That's-
enough.
Take you down.
That will knock me unconscious, yes.
Oh.
The poison is enough to bring me to my knees. So,
Iron Fangs, and you automatically fail a death save. As she
oh shit.
delivers psychic damage after biting you.
Okay, so that's not a melee strike, is it? So it's just a failure.
Not a melee, so
Cool.
it's just one automatic save.
No dramas.
Fail.
man.
She now tries to retreat for what it's worth. Slithering to her way towards the stairs.
Giving me one clear shot.
With this shot.
Let's see, do the Dice Gods want me to live?
I know.
50-50.
50-50.
Ooh.
Chance.
If you have, what is it here? Is it 2 failed and 1 pass?
Yeah. 2 failed.
Yeah.
Alright. This
Oh.
here we go. That's one up.
Razul.
17 on my death save. That's my turn.
Graz. This is one of the
Raz.
toughest battles I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. Like, Devi will be fine, but it's like, how many of us are gonna die?
I've survived one TPK. I can survive another.
It was only a half
My
TPK. This is probably closer
30
to a TPK.
feet. And I am going to do Aganazar's Scorcher at these lovelies.
That's a spell you don't see every day.
I'm not
Yeah,
familiar
right.
with the spell.
Very specific situations in which you can use it.
It's a line fire damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, cool.
30 feet long, 5 by 30 line.
Interesting. Very nice.
Is it a level 2 spell or level 3?
Oh.
So
Level 2.
Fucking-
That's
it's actually specifically a
10.
Forgotten Realms spell.
Yeah, it's a weird
rolled
name. I don't think I've ever heard of a Ganazar.
Yeah,
That's 10
I don't-
damage.
I don't know who he is.
Oh.
Maybe probably Netherese, but that's just a guess. Yeah, so two injuries doesn't kill either of them.
Hmm,
Reap
yeah,
on a
this is-
save.
Just
Fine.
kill the one. You can save them both.
Actually, don't you have
Oh.
twins still?
They need to be within 5 feet of each other. Right? Oh, no, never
Yeah.
mind. No, that's something with something else.
Yeah, hold on a moment. I might be able to do something cool. If I were to stand here, I can just barely see
Yep.
Rizal.
Yep,
If
you
not,
can see
I
him.
can move a little bit further.
No, you
I'll
can
move.
see his feet or something.
What's
you
the
move.
range of this? 60 feet. I think that I'm just in range. 50,
Yep.
50. Yeah, I use my last sorcery point to twin healing word on both of them.
Oh.
Nice. Clutch.
God. This is one of the few times where it's like you just want one hit point, man.
Yeah, this first one will be on Rizal. And second one for Luna.
Brilliant.
And then I use my movement to push up against this wall.
See that 1T slithering away, leaving a slick trail of blood in her wake.
Oh man, now this is the question. Do I kill him or do I leave one of my companions to potentially die at their hands? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna mull this over in my head.
Quickly pulls out a
I'm just
smoke
trying to put
and
myself in the character's shoes here. Is he objective oriented or is he comrade oriented?
Definitely objective, in my opinion.
Yeah, I kind of feel he's more objective, but that's my.
I'm gonna put it up to a 25% chance that. Roll a d4 here. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna take a
Chicken.
shot at the fleeting one. He lines up the strike and looses the arrow. Crit.
short range or
Oh
long
yeah,
range.
it's easily within short range. I've got
Oh,
another.
Pegasus longbow. Right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna do it. You can roll the damage, but I can tell you it's gonna do it.
It's a really poor crit. I rolled 2 1s on my 10s, but I rolled 3 6s on that second sneak attack. So
Puts her at negative 30.
that's
Jeez.
that's what I live for.
Get wrecked, mate.
Snaps the bow there, just poof, right through the heart.
Where does straight through the heart? But yeah, she's got her back to you, so you hit the heart from the rear.
You're to
One of
blame.
those ones where she just looks down and it's the tip of the arrow just protruding from the chest.
That's it.
You've love a bad name.
Yes, nice. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
Wow. Are you? I thought we were only here Thursdays.
Oh well. Like I'm seeing it like an old Robert E. Howard Conan comic. This snake person with an arrow coming through its back, through its heart, all in black and white, single frame. Yeah.
I mean, you got like me with fucking. I've got 5 arrows sticking in my body right now. Like that's some Conan ass shit right there with the
It is.
bloody cloak and everything right now. Like damn.
Totally. Alright, so the one to the south, I'll do her first. Wisdom saving throw, she failed. So I'm sure that'll be it for her. Yep, so that's she perishes. To the north, these 3 open fire, and they don't need to open fire. They can, they will open fire. They could probably be more efficient using their melee weapons, but they don't want to rush out into the courtyard. They'd rather maintain. They'd rather make you come to them. So 3 short bows into Raz. 1, 2, 3.
Shield.
Shield, shield, shield. And they retreat as fast as they possibly can. Which isn't fast enough. Debbie.
Oh,
And this one here.
I would, yeah,
Yeah,
you
this
do
one here.
have that one there, yep.
Oh, she could. She would kill one of you, but Nyx is in the. Doesn't
All right,
have
I was
a
like
choice.
between the 3 of you, I think you guys can manage that.
Who's this on?
Nyx.
On Nyx?
I feel like I would focus on the big ass dog in my face, not the 2 people at my feet.
Yeah, the 2 people who are just
Yeah.
soaked with blood.
Yeah. Like it's dogs are scary creatures to fight. All right, Debbie.
All right, Debbie's gonna move 30 feet. Debbie's gonna move spiritual weapon into range. Yeah.
Finally!
And miss. Oh, no. Take it back.
That'll do.
And kill steal.
This is the perfect time to be kill stealing though, when you're at like 3
Fi-
health.
15 force damage. Yeah.
12.
All right, and as an action, how far am I? In range, I am gonna go ahead and cast a guiding bolt.
Nice.
Into who?
The
Oh, yeah.
one up.
That'll do. 12's enough. She's pathetically unarmored. She hasn't suffered a lot of injuries so far, and
Yeah, these
But
things aren't
she
very
is
tough when they don't have
18
that
total.
+5.
yeah. That's,
She takes 8 radiant and is next person has advantage to attack her.
This one here.
Cool.
Left.
Yeah, that's Toads are happy. Mr. Nyx.
I shall just kind of keep running, looking for. $45. Dash into here.
But it's an empty room and there's no one here to find, so...
So don't even try.
Strangely though, it smells like human being.
There's also 3 people running headlong into you right now.
There is indeed.
You got a pyromaniac at their back and a dog at their front.
That's it. Luna, you open your eyes in time to see Nyx running to the north.
I'll follow her. I hold 15 feet.
Olympia.
Yes, I got 30 feet.
This is an open corridor as well. It might not seem that way, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
this is also a open pathway. Yeah.
You gonna shoot
Yeah.
somebody?
Oh, I dashed.
Oh.
This is a
Of course
very
you leave
weirdly
your thumb
designed map.
exposed.
Uh-huh.
Fucking getting knocked unconscious twice doesn't do it for you. You have to actually
He's
die.
Pissed.
You need
Nyx-
to take levels in Barbarian. I'm sorry.
Make a perception check, Nyx. I think you have advantage, right?
Advantage on smell.
Does Nyx have advantage on perception? Yeah, well, this
Like,
will
15 senses.
count because you can smell his fear. Smell his fear.
More like where he just shat himself because a giant dog just ran into the room.
that these are all accurate. That's right. So she sees him or smells him as he lets out a little flatulence, little bit of beer flatulence.
Little fart. A little bit of poop.
Hey, that's smell and hearing right there.
And fires, but it's an ineffective strike. It sails straight over Nix's head.
Like, he
Finger
doesn't have a
shaking.
bad modifier, he's just rolled bad every time except when he shot me.
He tries to hide. He tries to hide. But like even though he's got nothing really to hide behind except for some rubble, so technically he is hidden. Technically, yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Alright, so Razul kind of props himself up on an arm, like splitting headache, spits out blood, shakily gets himself to his feet. Would we have heard, from my current position, Arctic, I just want to know if I would have heard running from these three snake ladies?
Yeah, maybe even a squeal when they see Nix come around the corner, and then Luna, and there's nowhere to run now.
Alright, so I will stand and move here. With my bonus action, I will take the hide action.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm sufficiently hidden, and I will
Yep.
I will hold my action to take a shot with Pegasus longbow as these foes round this corner. Oh! Whoa!
That'll do.
Oh my god. It's like me persuading the troll.
Oh shit. For us, this is all gone extremely smoothly, hasn't it?
Alright.
By his standards.
I think so. I think Raz is like just another day at the office, but with less fire.
Sadly.
Yeah, how you looking on spells there, bud?
Oh, I have Firebolt as a cantrip. I'm good. But I have one more first level spell and jack shit else.
Yeah.
You're an interesting sorcerer because you keep running towards these guys.
I'm debating on just using my last burning hands.
I think you
Oh,
can
no.
get one of them with that.
Yeah.
I think good fine clothing is more suited, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot a firebolt at the one that I'm going to have advantage on.
All right.
Didn't need it.
It'll do.
That's actually 15 damage, because I had a nat 10 and a nat 1.
He's heavily injured, but and cornered, but not yet defeated.
What's his health bar?
They got 40
These
hit
things
points
are-
each of them.
Okay, yeah, because he's been hit for 15 and 18. It's like,
That's why
damn.
that 40 damage fireball you did was so clutch.
Yeah. The challenge rating 1.
These are CR1.
Mm.
They can cast suggestion, so maybe I shouldn't mention that right now, but they can cast
Yeah.
suggestion.
They're pretty versatile. They're just extremely easy to hit.
Like AC 10 or 12.
It's really good
yeah.
tactics on their part, though, using those murder holes. I mean, jumping an 11 to a 16 is a huge swing.
Precisely. Dahlia, the battle is won, but the cost may be too high.
The flower got blown up.
Not the flower.
Let's see. I will. Debating what to do. I will see Devi approach, notice how completely uninjured she is,
She's got like a dent in her armor. That's about it.
Fucking ridiculous.
Like maybe scratch the polish a little bit.
And I'll move up 30 feet and say, Devi, finish this fight and cast haste on you again.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do this?
Literally, half of the enemy attacks were tanked by Devi.
I know, dude. I mean, okay, the last half of this fight, no, I'd say I took more attacks than anybody else. I got fucking pulverized.
Yeah, I figure if I cast
I don't-
haste on, if you dash, you can get it like
Yeah.
way up there.
Yeah, I can get into them.
Or you could run down those stairs over there.
Ooh. That's Yeah, I'll kill the lizardman. That's a good idea.
Okay, so I run out into the courtyard, look left, see Roz chasing him down, look right, hear that conversation, and focus my attention to the actual threat. And I'm gonna focus on the stairway. I'm going to dash.
The actual threat
Up
bags
to
of
there. I mean, that's where we know other people are.
Oh, yeah,
They had to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
food.
Oh, hey, my rage ends here. That's interesting. And I'm gonna dash again. Okay.
So
I'm
you're
just
gonna
glad
do I-
Spear.
Do I have
What's that
line of sight on this guy?
I didn't see who you're talking about.
Chinley.
Oh, that guy, the rogue.
The very
Oh yeah,
rogue
yeah,
enemy.
yeah. You totally do. He is hidden with. You'll have to pass 7 on your perception.
Okay. Well, if it's at all based on, I actually can't roll that low. Yeah.
All right. If you can't roll that low, then yeah, you see him clearly.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's my turn though. Rage is ended.
Oh.
Actually expired after 10 turns. I've never actually seen that happen.
Raz.
Now they all stab him to death.
Ooh.
You run
He
into
does
a
have-
frenzy. Absolute frenzy.
But I hope that
The
she
Julius
saves you back.
Caesaring him.
This is why I saved for shield. That's
I
my
think
last
that-
spell.
Does the 21 hit though?
Yeah,
No,
21.
my 22.
Yeah,
Wait,
22.
Your armor class is
Yeah.
16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only +5, so that'll bring it
Yeah,
to 21.
The 21 will hit. Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta
Yeah.
meet it to beat it.
Oh.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Ba, 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 ba.
6 slashing, 8 poison.
Yummy. Now's the real question. Did you take Misty Step?
You,
No,
you-
that
they-
was-
you
that
can
was
take
next
an
turn.
attack of opportunity if you want because they are breaking away. Get out of the. What they expect is going to be arrow fire. Run in, stab, and run away again. You have a weapon in hand?
I do have a dagger.
So you can make a dagger attack if you want to use your reaction. No, you can't because you use shield as your reaction.
Yep, you shielded.
Okay. Alright, Debbie.
Gosh. The question is, do I go for the 3 right here or the mystery box?
I really hope you deal with the 3 and don't leave the rest of your party
We
to
have
die.
the wash for dryer combo, or what's in this box?
Yeah.
It could even be a washer dryer
box,
combo.
the box.
Like,
Even be a boat.
it could even be a boat. No, I'm gonna go
Oh my
ahead and haste action dash to there.
New.
Christ.
It's weird seeing someone in heavy armor moving that quickly. Like, I firmly believe that heavy armor should reduce your movement speed, just generally.
No,
At
God.
least to a maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, in 5th edition, it doesn't even affect swimming. Can you imagine swimming?
I
in
know! It
Like,
doesn't affect
like,
fucking anything but stealth. Like, it should at least affect acrobatics too. But then,
So,
rant
I s-
over.
I hear a lot of crying. Is really what I'm hearing.
Wah, she's too strong. Wah.
I know, right? As an action, actually, how are like these three looking? Are they looking
Ragged.
pretty good, or are they looking pretty bad? Ragged.
In serious danger.
All right, I'm gonna smack one of them.
Thud.
See how many teeth and knockout.
Top or bottom?
Let's go bottom. Because
Okay.
Debbie's more of a top.
Oh, I was about to
I
say
was-
that
I
joke.
was gonna make the joke, but
I see. I didn't intend to make that joke. Oh, I am completely innocent.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna do the thing where I convert a channel divinity into a spell slot
oh yeah,
from that
Oh.
UA.
it's UA, yeah.
Oh.
It's something I wish they would add baseline because it is so helpful for classes that have very niche channel divinities like me.
Is that only clerics, or do paladins get that too?
I think paladins got that too.
Oh man, Oath of Ancients actually has something to do with their.
Oh,
with
didn't mean to
their,
do that.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Next.
Nyx can almost guarantee passively see this guy, so he's just gonna dash over.
Alright.
Run over there and just start
Munch.
Crunch.
He tries to surrender.
And Nyx doesn't know what that means.
He doesn't know what the fuck that means.
Wolves don't speak fucking English.
Alright.
14.
There's a 14 hit.
Might hit a
That's
rogue.
a good question. It does. He has no armor.
Oh, that's terrible damage too.
You're biting him on the arm, and yeah, it's like classic police dog stuff. It's just ravaging him while he's trying to protect his face.
Does he get pulled prone though?
Oh, I'd say so. He's basically just surrendering. So we'll give him an instinctual strength saving throw. But yeah, he's
Nope.
just knocked to the ground and being mauled. Someone, please don't hurt me. I'm a merchant. I can make you very rich.
I'm gonna punch this dude.
I kind of wanted to firebolt him next chance I can.
No, non-lethal damage. I want to take his goods. He's a merchant.
I'm showing you his character sheet. Look at his little quote.
That's not what it looks like.
Oh god.
Sure.
Okay. I'll peek around the corner and longbow shot this one.
God.
That sheet.
Should have shown you her picture as well.
Very nice. I like their flat genitals.
You shall regret this intrusion.
22. Oh, was that onto which one? Sorry, onto the prone guy. Oh, excellent. Yeah, that's gonna take her out. Oh, not necessarily. Thought it would, but no.
And I'll hide back behind the wall here. Get a little bit of cover.
Are you feeling okay, Luna?
Right?
I couldn't charge in. I was out of range.
Didn't
So
stop
you-
you from landing halfway out last time.
Yeah, because I couldn't shoot him.
Is he grappled?
Uh,
No,
Just
right?
knocked
Just
him
not
prone.
prone. Yeah,
That's
cool.
weird.
So he uses 15 feet of movement to stand up, takes a disengage action, 1, 2, 3, like tries to run away, doesn't get anywhere, then takes the dodge action.
like that's gonna help.
It doesn't help at all, right? But he's trying.
So Razul is like crept gingerly up to this corridor, right? And there is just the sound of cantankerous thundering as Devi just fucking straight through the corridor. I'm like, oh, what the fuck was that? So Basil is going to just fucking move up to this corner past Luna, peek out. There's Debbie. Go another 5 feet here and bring forth his whip to the closest UNT. And goes overhead, lines it up, and just whoosh, straight to for a 15. I should not be blessed. 6 damage. That is... And with a bonus action, I will procure a hand axe and just throw it at it.
And you see a scene of carnage. You see that she's already dead.
Alright, and I'll throw this at the other one.
Yep.
Another 6 points of damage. That is me.
Taking it
Got
to a
him.
single hit point. Right. And she is all but defeated. The spiritual guardians will surely crush her. Raz.
Gotta get my lumps in, so firebolt that one at the top.
Boom, straight through the chest. Blasting a hole clean to the other side.
And also cauterizes the wound, so it's like literally dry.
It cooks it if you're of that way inclined, and I know you kind of
Now
are.
we don't need cannibalism like after we had cannibalism. What
Not every
last session before?
Really can't.
So Ross just
What's
jumps
the
on
common
top
theme,
of her
man?
and just starts chowing down. No, he's he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Get behind a wall because he's at 3 and not going to be too ballsy about it.
Okay, no lizard folk, Dahlia.
I'll move up 30 feet and 30 feet more. And my turn.
Okay. And Flint.
Alrighty, he did me a huge favor by moving exactly 60 feet away from me. So I take my bonus action to dash right up to him here.
He's
And
trying to surrender. He's really trying.
Is it an interact with objects to like grab something and drop it? Like to like grab something and like off of my person and drop it? Or is that gonna take an action?
Yeah. It'll take interact of action. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take out. I have a set of handcuffs. I throw them on the ground and I tell him, "Cuff yourself, or I'm gonna fucking gut you." And suppose, yeah, that's probably gonna be an action because I need to draw a second object. And I drop my sword a ways back, so Flint goes for his shovel. He draws out his entrenching tool and he holds it ready to do its bloody work.
Good
Right.
lord.
Absolutely terrified. Like, I don't know if it's going to stop Luna or Nix or not, but yeah, he is.
Hopefully he tries to cuff himself. Is anything like the American police force, and once he cuffs himself, I'm just gonna kick him unconscious.
He is, yeah.
I mean, accurate.
But he'll live, maybe, unless Luna tears his throat, or unless Nyx tears his throat out.
Dolly's ready to just book it to the next dimension.
I think you're cutting out.
That's pretty bad.
We got Robo Arctic.
I think they're gonna try to run away.
I mean, I think this one's going to
Shall we-
die at the beginning of its turn.
We can't
I think I
understand a
heard
single
dead.
word.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, he'll
He-
catch up.
Well,
here in a
yeah,
minute
he'll
when we
catch up in a
double
minute.
Yeah, so he's probably there listening, saying "fuck" by himself, just like let's catch up.
Can I do?
But yeah, that this was a pitch fight, honestly.
This was fucking hairy, man.
Yeah, I was real nervous.
I mean, I
there.
feel
There was
fine.
You too, but
Shut
I was
up.
watching that 2v2 there with Luna and fucking Razul both at one hit with those two. Oh my god. And yeah, if Razul hadn't landed that shot, I would have been so far out of the fight that even if I had broken that, I wouldn't have been any help. Like having to fight that asshole again later down below, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I think I think Devi can probably just fucking run down those stairs at this point with the haste and just murder everything.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, the
Just
only
get
thing I
down
can see
there.
stopping you.
What's down there? Like I still have
There's
2
some
third level
traps,
spell
yeah.
slots.
Oh,
I still
right,
have
you haven't
two
even
thir-
burned.
I still have 2 third levels. I have burned through all my second levels, but I still have 2 third levels. I still have like about 8 minutes left of Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, right. Like your spirit guardians will fucking probably keep going for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, if any of you guys need healing potions after this, this is why I grabbed 10 healing potions.
I would rather not use them if I don't need to.
It's
just take-
right now. I think getting above 20 hit points is worth it.
Man, we do not have the time to short rest. Even short rest up here and then head down. Like, that's just foolish.
Well, it depends on what's all down there.
yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
what's down there, so I say we don't give them the time to organize as much
Exactly.
as we
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
mention-
can buy you like a couple rounds.
I'll mention that I
Yeah.
have one third level slot. That's one revivify, basically. Nothing else.
Alright, send the bull into
So-
the china shop and then clean up the mess afterwards.
I was gonna say if Devi leaves it moving slow enough for for Flint to keep up, I'm still like full combat effectiveness right now. Like I'm missing some hit points, but like the nature of rogues, and I still have 1 rage left. I don't have I don't have resources that I go through the way you guys do. So I'm still
Yeah.
fucking ready to roll here. Like if we even
I'm-
Devi shouldn't go fully alone. If nothing else, if something crazy happens and you step on a disintegrate thing or something, you know.
Well, it's time to make the decision. The Spirit Guardians immediately kills the only one to your left, and
So
yeah, you now have a split-second decision to make whether or not you're going in pursuit or not.
all right, I will come here. I will cast a Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Razul. For 18 HP to Razul and say, come on. And I will haste action dash down the stairs.
Okay. So how much movement does that give you?
It's 120 feet movement from here, so let's...
That's like 40 feet
I still,
down,
got, I
right?
still got 20
30?
feet left to go down the stairs.
Right.
We would do well to regroup.
I mean, I would have suggested that, but Debbie ain't giving us the time for that.
I mean, like, the rest of us can regroup. I think she'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll buy you, I will prevent them from
You're gonna
having a
go
moment,
solo
but
the
buy you a
dungeon.
moment.
Okay, Gandalf. Oh, I've actually done that, Dahlia. I was a Tabaxi rogue fighter. It was, I mean, it wasn't a monk, but boots of speed. I could fucking, we mathed it out, and I was breaking the sound barrier when I went full speed. So I literally
Jesus.
sonic booms at hedgehogs, like hedgehog style.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Speed, haste,
smack-
and Tabaxi.
As I'm running, I just slap Razul on the way by with a heal.
Ooh, a bit lower next time, love.
So you have 20 foot of
Probably.
movement. I will put
Technically,
at the
you were
top of the
facing her
stairs.
too, so like he would have been nut checked a bit lower.
I'm now prone.
If you're-
Hold on, where am I going? Arctic, sorry.
If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of the map, then you should find yourself.
Ah, and I still have 20 feet of movement?
Like 20 feet of movement.
I see.
Cool. I move. Actually, that would give it an opportunity attack. I will move to right there and end my turn.
What the fuck are we doing?
Oh man.
You
What is
are
she
immediately
doing?
come under fire from a blunderbuss.
What?
Oh no.
Wow. Well, look at her go. Is she
But
gonna die?
before it fires, he says, "Don't move and surrender. I mean you no harm." Do you continue like push? You that's it when you reach the base of the stairs. You push forward anyway.
I tell you to surrender first and keep moving forward.
Oh man.
Yeah, the
Well,
blood all
that's-
over the place tells you.
It's not going to do it.
Bad guys.
To be fair, I don't honestly think Devi has too much to fear.
No.
I mean,
Like, I don't know
yeah.
what spells these guys have or don't have, so I mean that remains to be seen. But from what I've
Wait,
seen from Devi in
wait.
the past,
Who is that Minotaur in the cage?
oh no!
It's an orc.
It's an orc? Okay. It looked like he had horns. I'm like, is that a
I think
freaking
he does
Minotaur
have.
in
I
a
think
cage?
he might have horns, but he's I
Maybe they're more like tusks.
don't know if he with horns. There's a dark
Sorry.
elf and like a human, and yeah, something like that. So a couple of in the unlikely event that any of these guys hit. Where are these lizard folk commoners? I suppose they're-
You're back
There
up
they
to
are.
23 right now, right? AC.
Yeah, they've got eight rounds.
23.
Ooh, they got close. 22.
Yeah, but they need to make wisdom saves first, though.
Gonna fucking fry them all.
that was just their attacks of opportunity.
What would they have gotten attacks of opportunity?
Maybe none of them did. Yeah, I guess they didn't. Yeah, I thought they would, but I guess you're
Doesn't
right.
matter.
Yeah.
Exactly, doesn't matter. Nix.
Bite him.
Fight him?
I mean, I figured that's what Nyx would be doing. She doesn't speak English.
Well, she kind of lets you take point on this.
Okay.
But I don't know, she
Bite
bit
him.
him earlier, so.
Bite him.
Woke him up. Yeah, she'll bite him.
So Nyx is bad cop.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not so much biting him as it is the takedown here, but she's
She's
still
probably gonna
attack
murder
dogging. I mean,
That's a
if he
26
does kill him, then I'm gonna just shove a healing potion down his dying throat.
Oh, it's only 14 damage.
I think
That's
14
10.
or. Oh, I think he's on 16.
It's only
or something.
10.
No,
Only
she
10?
has. She has
Oh, she gets
tactics.
pack tactics. That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what?
So he's still alive, but he's trying to surrender. But she just about rips his hand off.
We don't care about no Geneva Convention.
I mean, essentially, my plan here is to cuff him and then use non-lethal damage to knock him unconscious.
Did we roll Wiz for the lizard folk?
Not yet.
They haven't
Not
had a
for
go yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the start of their turn.
The giant scorpion with its mount rushes in. While it's rushing in, the Dwerga hurls a grenade.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Oh yeah, we're in grenade era.
Yeah, it's like an
Nah,
old-timey
it's alright.
weird grenade, probably.
Yeah,
But
like a World War II stick bomb is what it looks like.
ooh, is
Yes.
it like is it dynamite?
It's gunpowder, but it's proto dynamite. Now it's gonna have to hit some people. Oh no, it won't. No, it won't. It can land here and it'll only hit you. So DC 15 dexterity save.
You have advantage on it, I think, 'cause of haste.
Too bad you don't have shield expert. Huh.
Oof.
Okay, so
Oh, it's fire
7
damage.
fire and 13 piercing.
Alright, so
Fire.
10 piercing and 3 fire.
Scorpion then runs in. And
Movement to go through Spirit Guardians and has to make a wisdom save. So first let me
Both of them got to make the wisdom save.
Stray Guardian stays up.
Elminster, bring him down!
Huh.
This is the name of the scorpion.
Nope.
Right.
Oh, fucking 3 plus 23 damage. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't hit though.
Hit, it passes its save. The Dwerger tries to make his.
Score that.
Damn.
All right, they still take 4 radiant damage each.
It seems to have a negligible effect, to the point of not even being able to be noticed.
Cool.
What is the meaning of this? I have done nothing wrong.
Launch your castle, bitch.
Yeah.
We're here to we're here to reclaim
Because
this
of
castle
siege.
for the glory of the Dales.
Are we the bad guys here?
Just
I mean, this looks
just
like a
kidding, we're
torture
the human.
chamber.
We're the
Yeah.
humans, we're the good
A
guys.
torture
Yeah.
chamber
we're
for
all
drow and orc.
Oh yeah, I mean it's drows and orcs, man. Like.
Yeah, but this guy's a Durgar. He's not human, and he's got lizard people. Like, we don't want lizard people up on our lands.
That's
And then there's
fair.
a shirtless dark elf just looking at
I
you
mean-
menacingly.
He's
I guess
he's
the
on a
answer is
rack.
yes, we are the bad guys.
Yeah. We're kind of the bad guys.
Nah, we're
Well, you gotta
humans.
be a bad guy to be a good guy eventually, right?
Just patriotic,
Wait.
aren't we? Right?
Yeah.
After we make a shit ton of dough, we go through our redemption arc.
I mean, this is my redemption arc. This is much like I'm not killing innocent Dales folk this time. This is an improvement.
Step in
No,
the
nah.
right direction.
Better.
Yeah.
Did I hear the explosion?
Yeah.
Aye.
Everyone's like, "Oh, Debbie's just having fun."
I'll dash towards the stairs.
Alright. Tinley is still trying to surrender, or is it?
Does he
Does
cuff himself?
Everyone, form up.
He's just hiding. He doesn't really follow any good instructions. He just hides and
Oh
whimpers.
yeah.
Tries
I'm
to
gonna
fight off the
American
dog,
cop
which is
him.
still.
That means you could shoot him in the face.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Start
For
hitting them and
resisting.
say, "Quit resisting."
Yeah.
That's exactly what's about to happen.
God.
Is that the end of your
It's like-
movement at the top of the staircase?
Yeah, so I bonus action move and action dash to where I currently am, and just call out for people to regroup here.
Alright.
I am now a crossbow and a dagger guy.
And firebolt.
So,
You got firebolt.
And firebolt. I'm going to guzzle one of my health potions. What do I have to roll for that?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, eh? So I get an additional 8.
I will also make notes on that explosive device, by the way, being a Gondite.
Pretty difficult to. I mean, like, field tests are good and all, but seeing something explode in the field is hardly that useful in learning its construction. But you know that
You
they
know
exist,
something's
and that's
possible.
exactly. You know it's possible. That's something.
Give me
And
some
I'm
Alright.
moving
of
right
those.
here. That's my turn.
It's gonna be
That's
Poncho
your
all
turn.
over again.
Wisdom saves.
Lots of wisdom saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're all able to get in there, at least, except for these two anyway. And they hang back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wisdom saves.
A little bad. It's only like 8 damage.
Yes, but you hit everybody.
I know, right?
Yeah, now's when you just start dodging.
Nope. Hits. And only one succeeds, so that's 8 damage and 4 for the one that succeeds.
Alright.
22 misses.
23 AC.
No.
Haste OP.
2 AC makes a huge difference.
It's 10%, man. It's like, especially at the high end there, when you've got like, you know, a 70% chance, dropping that to 80, or from fucking 80 to 90 is just bananas.
Well, it's not even straight 10% at that point because it's bounded accuracy. It's actually higher than that when you get above 20.
Yeah.
It increases it by like 13% tang for each one.
I mean,
Oh my
they
God.
have a 5% chance to hit, or no, 10% chance to hit me right now.
Yeah,
Because-
at this tier of play right here, the fact that you can manage 20, like over 22 is kind of incredible.
And I don't have full plate yet.
Right? Oh my God. Once you get that full plate, whew, it's over for these hoes.
Talia.
Right, I'll move 15 feet around Rizul. Rizul and Raz. 15 feet again, and then dash another 30 feet to get into the main keep. And end my turn.
Flint.
Okay. Seeing as he has not put on the cuffs, I am going to enter a policeman's rage. And I raise the shovel and then drop the shovel.
Are we gonna rename that guy Rodney?
You came into
I
significance.
get it now. It's the same as an unarmed strike, but it's with a shovel, so it's all that much more intimidating. And he's prone too, I believe.
It's really about style points.
It's really about just like beating him down. And
Stop
I direct,
resisting.
pretty much,
Call
I
me
direct
Daddy.
Nick to somewhere non-lethal, and if I can use my bonus action to interact with objects, I am gonna slip the cuffs on him.
Alright, we'll assume so. He is beaten into unconsciousness anyway, so it's not a very difficult process.
I should specify, I was doing non-lethal damage, but yeah, he's
You
gonna
did,
hit him and cuff him.
Yeah, you specified that. So, Debbie.
Take the dodge action. With my haste action, I'm going to go ahead and try to smack the scorpion with a mace.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 21 to
break.
hit.
Yep, you break its chitin. So it's a
7.
mild wound that has only a marginal effect.
Yep.
The
Going to go.
scorpion, by the way, has saddlebags. It's loaded up with saddlebags.
Heck yeah. And yeah, I'm going to convert my other channel divinity into another spell slot.
Okay.
And end my turn.
That doesn't take any actions, of course, from burning spells.
It's a bonus action.
Right. Alright, Nyx.
Nyx is just gonna growl at the prisoner.
Okay. Snowy begins by giving his scorpion the order to back off. So its first is 10 feet, second is another. That's 10 feet there.
Wisdom saves at the beginning of the turn.
Wisdom saving throws. Next is another 10 feet. So that'll be 20. I'll do the saving throws now. Giant.
Both of them take 15 radiant damage.
It's beginning to wear them down at this point.
Surrender.
Nothing wrong. I have no need to surrender. You're then hit with a grenade, which takes out. He's going to throw it. Throw it behind. So it takes out 3 of the ones at the back, and it's gonna kill them outright. I don't know how well they save. And you have to make a dex save.
Man.
Yeah, I got a +0 dex. That's my heal right there. But I'm resistant to both types of damage, so that helps.
It's good.
And you gotta take a con as well.
Yep. So that 9 becomes 6, and that 12 becomes 6. So I take 12.
Scorpion's used 20 so far, leaving it with 60 feet of movement left, with which to retreat.
Did it spend double to get out of my AoE?
Did.
Don't you also have a reaction to hit it? Or to disengage?
Oh yeah. Did it disengage?
No, it does not. No.
But wait, there's more.
Infinite
Oh,
No way!
Horoshi.
Jesus
Oh my God,
Christ.
you're a monster, and I love you.
Don't
Not
worry,
great.
it's 24.
That's
24. Also necrotic damage to the scorpion.
Just about kills the scorpion. Just about kills it.
Damn, I should have upcast. But I wanted to save my last 3rd level spell just in case I need to recast Spirit Guardians.
That's a
Luna,
wise decision.
I'll dash. Trying to get down there. Think it'll put me at the top of the stairs down here.
sounds good. The stairs take 10 feet to descend.
Yeah, that'd put me at 55 feet. Out of my 60.
Perfect. Himni is unconscious, Razul.
Okay, so seeing everybody beginning to group. Flint, you all good in there?
Prisoner incapacitated.
I descend, so I spend 10 feet of movement. Just drag myself down below. I've got 30 feet remaining. I'll use another 10 to squeeze past Luna, I suppose.
Yep.
So 20 feet. I'm just going to end up next to these bags.
Yeah.
I'll just drag a token down, I guess.
Went down the tunnel.
Set me free, says the Dark Elf. I will help you.
Not sure if I trust you.
I will
But you should trust him. After all, this is Revero, the betrayer.
Of course you can trust me.
Oh,
He just announces his name as Revero the Betrayer. So you trust me, I'm Revero the Betrayer, it's fine. Of course you can
clearly,
trust
we must
me.
trust you.
Shit.
I don't understand what you don't get here.
Racist! Racist!
All I'm saying is elf ears are known for lying.
A very stand-up guy.
I like how the Dales folk is the one who says that, the one who goes into elf racism.
Well, is he
He's
on
a
the
drow.
bounty?
Might be a bounty.
I mean, if nothing else, you bring back a drow head and they'll probably pay for it.
No, that's Varen. That's someone else. They all look the same to me, really.
Oh.
I mean, it's a drow guy, so that's he's worth less than if he was a woman.
This is true. Even the bounties here are sexist.
I mean, in their society, it's the women are the ones in charge.
Yeah, no, it's just that's kind of funny that it carries over into bounties too. By funny, I mean sad.
Additional 9. She goes with another
God,
potion.
over there, he's...
That's my turn. Wait, no, I can dash. Hold on. No, I can't. Never mind. I needed a potion. That's my turn.
Alright. Tail end
Wisdom.
of things now. Lizards. Lizards are probably going to perish, I'd say. I guess there is a chance that one or two of them might survive, so let's give them a go. What damage is on Spiritual Guardian?
It's 15 right now.
Oof, that's a
15.
good one.
Okay, one might survive then. I'll just do a single saving throw.
For all the marbles.
Does.
He does.
The others are toast. And this one tries to block your path. Bred from an egg to serve and die. They are loyal even unto death.
Only in death does duty end. A double miss with a 4 and an 8.
Often to get involved, but neither did they wish to allow you to pass. Dahlia.
I am.
Actually, well, we'll see what the movement is. 30 feet. Yeah, they'll be able to get there, so they're going to block the tunnels.
Move 30 feet. I think 10 feet and then 20 more to get to the bottom of the stairs.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay. I want to be 2 behind on the party, so am I able to kind of just use my action to both like just kind of kick the dude and have Nyx like just guard?
Yeah, he's unconscious anyway.
Yeah, just trying to keep my rage up for another turn, honestly.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't help, no.
Okay, well, whatever. I'll just use my action, dash on in, and
Kicking
actually,
an
I might
unconscious
get a
dude
keep
is like
up.
kicking a rock.
That's fair. I should be able to get about 10 feet of movement past Luna if I just spend all my action economy to dash.
Sounds good.
Can I just take myself over to the other map, or?
Absolutely, yeah. This orc starts bending the bars and trying to force his way out. This guy's unconscious, the guy on the torture table, the human. And then Rivero is promising to assist. He's thrown up on his rack as well.
Fuck that.
Debbie.
Alright, I'm gonna take the oh. No, maybe
Nah.
not.
I don't really need to dodge.
How bad is this last guy looking?
Pretty sore. Basically, on his last legs.
Okay, I'm gonna try and put him out of his misery. With my... Oh, a 7's not gonna hit him, though.
Will not.
Womp womp. To be fair, you've been rolling incredibly tonight.
I know. Oh, except for on my saves. Like, I've been rolling pretty bad on my saves. I'm gonna take the attack.
Dex save.
You haven't lost your guardians, so I think
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
You passed the ones that mattered. That's why you got all them hit points and those resistances.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead on the scorpion.
Alright.
2. It takes 2. Eat
Well,
it.
it's something. It's something. It
2
causes him to
damage.
wince, and yeah, it causes him to wince. One of his eyeballs pops. He keeps running.
The scorpion? Darn.
Yeah.
On 2d12s, what is that? My hit points?
It's... Yes, it is a hit point roll for you.
Nick's guarding?
Yeah, Exo Guard.
Right. The Dwerger. Oh, 35 feet. He throws his grenade, it's gonna kill the dudes, and they've been so good. But thanks for your service, he says as he throws the grenade, killing the foe. Oh, one might survive actually. Hardly doubt it.
You're saying there's a chance.
I think there's a chance.
Made it this time.
Hey.
Alright.
I take no piercing and I take 2 fire.
Wait, how do you take no piercing?
Just say.
Saved for half makes it 3,
Oh,
and I reduce by 3.
Fucking stupid. I love it.
So, and then the other is 11 reduced to 5, reduced to, with resistance to 2.
Scritch, says Elminster. Scritch, says the scorpions as they emerge from their cabin. Scorpion.
I don't know if we want to fight half of the giant scorpions.
Yeah, I don't want to do this now,
Look,
but
we're pretty fucking stupid, aren't we?
oh my god, are we really gonna do this now? Alright.
They're not.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna... 30. Maybe I have a shot?
By the way, there's one lizard guy left.
Yeah, I see him. Can I make that shot, Arctic?
Yeah, +5 armor class unless you've got the sharpshooter, presumably long range as well.
Mm-hmm. I'll use
No,
Not
My
with
last-
Pegasus.
Pegasus bows have 180 foot range.
Right, that's 160, so that's the normal.
and I'll use my Zephyr Strike to give the advantage of the shot too.
Excellent. And into the scorpion or the Dwerger?
The Scorpion for an extra +4 damage.
Good call.
Whew.
Oh!
No!
Oh my god.
Elminster,
man.
no!
Who will read Death Pussy now?
The Dwerger takes a point of damage as he falls from the saddle.
Surrender! I'll yell.
And then I have 30 more feet of movement.
I have done nothing wrong! You will not arrest me under false pretenses!
I-
Arrest.
The law.
Like, we're not just doing kidnappings.
Yeah.
Now, you have no jurisdiction here!
This is a siege.
Bitch,
That's the
please.
point.
Take it up with the judge. Oh wait, I am Judge
Which happens
Jury.
to be heavy metal.
The god.
Alright. These commoners are sausages, so I'm gonna come up here and just execute.
Shank.
Hello, darling. Slash. 10. Probably miss. Bonus action.
Blocks. And you wrap your whip around his throat and choke him to death. The orc continues to struggle, trying to break down his cage. The cage does not look like it will hold him.
That's me.
Frogs do frog things, or is that? That's not what that is.
That's snake. Snake does snakes.
That's snake to snake things.
Still being a bitch in the water.
Uh,
Roz shall. How far is that? 5, 10. That's 60 feet right there for my dash. That's my turn.
No lizard folk left. Dahlia.
I will.
There is one in my thing, but
Oh,
I
yeah?
think he dies. I think he dies to the 13
he'll
damage.
die to the Guardian. Yeah.
Alright.
Good call.
Let's move,
Dahlia.
let's move into the room.
Flint. I see you're still got go. Cool, my mistake.
Yeah, I just have an action. Do I have
Free
my-
me! I will help you! I am no friend of the Duaga!
Perhaps we'll free you in a moment. We're a bit busy here.
We'll
Point at
not regret
scorpion.
it.
It's a just giant point at the giant scorpion sticking its pincers walls, trying to
I
pinch
can
Debbie.
help you! I am specialized in fighting giant spiders. Scorpions. You know what I mean.
Same
They're
thing.
pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I just ignore him for now as I target the scorpion with a sacred flame.
Do it.
Scorpions are pretty dexterous though. Guess not.
When they're in narrow corridors.
Alright, 11 radiant, that's me.
Flint.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the shovel here. I'm gonna draw an arrow, and I am going to take aim and shoot that orc before it can get out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shoot
the
him in
orc. Oh, the
cage
orc in the
in.
cage. Right.
yeah. I mean, it hasn't said anything, right?
No, it's just bending the bars, roaring.
I'm not taking any chances there. Sorry.
Racist.
An orc is an orc is an orc.
22.
Alright, a little bit of cover from the bars, that's not going to help it at all. And, yeah, your striker lands.
Only 14 damage.
Okay, 14 damage. All it seems to do is enrage him.
Alright.
Has he broken free?
It's about
No.
to. Debbie.
Huh. I can't. There's no way of me squeezing past this scorpion, is there?
A large creature, 10 foot wide, there wouldn't be, no. You'd have to overrun it.
If I'm fast enough, I can't like do the whole run up the wall a bit and flip over.
Yeah.
In plate armor.
Where's the monk level?
If you can find the rules for overrunning, you can use those, but that's about all you can do.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right. I'm gonna take the dodge action, move up here, and use my hasted action to just smack it.
Alright.
Big smack.
I'm sure we can
Fine.
fight half a dozen scorpions.
At that
And an
point,
orc.
the orc breaks out of its cage. It picks up one of the broken lumps of steel from the cage that it just broke open and lets out a battle cry.
Challenger appears.
Alright.
Wait, it's a Krogan?
Huh.
Better not be airdropping on us.
It's, that might be time.
That is time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God damn.
Hectic.
So yeah, I
Man.
think
Yeah, that's
five
right.
action, 5 rounds of haste left to go. I think in the battle.
About